He's going around the outside, around the badger. Oh, yes, this is ballsy, going around the Dunlop curve, the side to side. Oh my word, Austin's coming through. Clip it, you know what to do. Hit that goddamn clip button. That was a fantastic bit of driving. As we come down towards the Ascari Bends, there's some traffic in front. I think it's a Red Bull. Oh, Sam's. Oh, what a crash! What a crap! What an impact! Wow, somebody clip that. That's alright. What's that 50 Max take his teammate? Is he going to do a double overtake on Eggers? Oh my word! Is he going to get this one to stick? He does it. Somebody clip that. Double overtake from 50 Max. He is on it tonight. Sam Tabner and Benji Brundle going side by side. Oh, contact, and Sam is. Oh, what an impact! What an impact! He is gone. Oh, so, oh my! What a move! What a move by Amsterdam. Somebody clip that. I mean, clip that. That is about as good as an overtake as you'll ever see. Is Benji going to try and switch back? Benji got great traction out turn 3. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, they're banging wheels. They're banging wheels. There's Benji's car. And Benji's going to do it. Oh, hello. Oh, my word. Easy, Tigers. Easy, Tigers. Oh, Cush has been spun round. Big crash. Big crash. Somebody clip that. And he puts it in against the wall. Hey, there we go. I like that. I like that. There we go. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's BK and the Xbox Beer and Kebab, the racing guru. Welcome to the channel tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! It's good to be here. And tonight, what have we got for you tonight? What we've got is a bit of Total Impact Racing, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed, the Division 4 Speedsters are going to be giving it their all around Spain. It is quite simply the Catalan Conquest tonight. It's going to be an absolutely belting race. And joining me tonight in the comms booth to call the action, it is my regular Monday night partner in crime. It's Jimmy Rigg. Good evening, my man.
Good evening, cerveza.
Yeah, dos cerveza, por favor. Yeah, let's get in it. Can I have some paella and some sangria, please? I want it now. Anyway,
I want the Estrella Galicia.
Are you swearing at me in Spanish? I think he was abusing me, chat. I think he was abusing me. Anyway, welcome, ladies and gents. Before we get going, as usual, we're going to do a little interactive track guide for you. So I'm going to mute the mics and let's have a look and see which TIR driver is doing the hot lap. We'll be right back. Welcome to Beer and Kebab TV's Hot Lap Specials. This week we're in Catalonia, Spain with a hot lap from Division 1 superstar himself, Oscu. There we go, ladies and gents. Little cheeky interactive track guide, courtesy of Division 1 superstar Oscu, the Kimi Räikkönen, the TIR. Okay, let's do it. Come on, ladies and gents. Let's ready up. Let's get some racing done. Just waiting for the drivers to hit that ready up button, and we shall go live to the Circuit de Catalunya for what should be a classic race. I love Spain, Jimmy. It's one of my favourites. I know a lot of guys don't like it. I love it. What are your thoughts, brother?
I can't say it's my favourite. It's certainly a good. It's a good balanced track. It's a good testing circuit.
I love it. I love it. It's just a lot of fun. I think it's a great racing circuit. But anyways, let's have a quick look at the chat whilst the guys are reading up. First of all, good evening to Pumpy. Pumpy's in the building whilst racing in DCRL. Man, that's dedication for you. Good evening, Antstan. Welcome, dude. Ionical, nice to see you. Oscu, how you doing, fella? Ahern 10, welcome. Räikkönen says, okay, yeah. I think I've seen that one. Liam H78C, hello, welcome. Grit says, it's a formation lap, as does Bowset. They're asking if the formation lap's on. Jimmy, is it on, dude? I don't know why they're asking. Why are they asking that? I have no idea.
Because they're a bunch of bellends. Shut up, a lot of you.
Quality.
Race or don't crash, and then talk to me.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, man. Good evening, Puma. Good evening, Joe Newman. Evening, Senor Kebab. Good evening, Joe. Go well tonight, fella. Oski says Spain's an amazing track, but not the perfect overtaking track. It's hard to overtake, but it's a good track. I do enjoy it. Ninja became Ninja. Bri, how you doing? Long time no speak, fella. I hope you're doing really, really well. Good evening, Larv, as well. Good evening, Adam LB. Ahern, welcome. Anstan says it's been done before, so it's nothing new about the formation. I know it happens all the time. Good evening, Barrel Set. Welcome. Okay, let's go trackside. Give you a quick rundown of tonight's runners and riders. Oh, there we go. Right. Okay, let's give you a quick rundown. Get some telemetry up. No one's come out yet. Thank you for the host, Pumpy. Appreciate it. Okay, let's give you a quick rundown from the top then. Exotic Pac-Man, TIR Watson, RF1 Redmond, VRF1 Senna, Barrel Set, Toddy Becker, Cod, the fishy-fingered wonder himself, SOA Yatesy, Dragoon, Beastie, Stiggy Ryan, Tifosi, Grit, Austin, Julku, F1XL Norris, Pat Tate I, Adam, Palmsy makes his debut tonight, and Sim Am Numo. That, of course, is Joe. He's changed his name to reflect the league he represents. Welcome all. Let's have a great race tonight. It should be an absolute classic. It really, really should be. Let's have a quick look at the chat whilst we're waiting. Dex Final, welcome. How you doing, fella? A senior kebab is an out-of-date kebab, says Puma. In that case, I've been out of date for years, mate. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Bri. Yeah, all the divs are doing really well, mate. They're doing absolutely well. All five leagues, absolutely jam-packed with talent, mate.
Jose Numo emerges.
Oh, Grits left the session. We have our first disconnect of the day already. If you'd like to ping him an invite, please, Jimmy. That'd be awesome.
Gonna get him back. Oh, and he's online. What a babe. I love you.
Oh,
wow.
There we go. Joe's the first car coming out, so we're going to jump on board with Joe Newmo, making his way up the hill. How's the audio, guys? By the way, in the chat, I'll be sounding good. I'll be okay. Is Jimmy sounding good tonight? Ahern 10 says in the chat, says, "Oi, you're the bellend." Who are you referring to, Ahern? Exactly.
Because I called anyone that is still sassing me for last week a bellend.
Ah, got you.
It was last week. Get over it.
Yeah.
Tonight.
That was a different. It was a lifetime ago, wasn't it, Jimmy? Ionical says, COD gets 2 races in 2 days. Go show him what you learned in the Super Cup. Yeah, we're expecting big things from COD tonight. Absolutely. Represented TIR, of course, in the Super Cup. He did it. He did okay, didn't he? Oh, COD. Never lets the team down.
I'll tell you what, Coddy's good. He's good in here. He's
getting better and better all the time, Coddy is. Dan Motorsport, welcome. Okay, let's jump on board with Joe Newmo for a very special hot lap around Spain. Here we go. Let's get the old correct screen up.
Oh,
he lost it. I
don't believe it. I'll tell you what he's done. He's driven off of the last corner and he's slightly extended, so that's an invalid one.
Dear. So we're going to leave him. We're going to jump on board a Palm. Actually, it's quite apt because Palmsy's making his league debut tonight, ladies and gents. He's done a lot of trialling with us. He feels he's ready, so we're going to give him a go. Thanks for the raid there, Beastie. Go well tonight, brother. I hope you have a really, really good race tonight, my man. Beastie, of course, joined us at the start of the season and has been uber impressive on his races so far. But let's go with Palmsy, just coming through the final corner. And he's about to start his flying lap now. Let's jump on board. So, making his way down, crosses the start-finish line. There he goes. Absolute full beans. It's quite a steep incline down towards turn 1. Let's see. He'll drift the car left a little bit to get the optimal angle to slingshot the car through turn 1. Turn 2, you've got to be careful of that inside curb. Turn 3 runs a little bit wide, but gets back on the power. This terrible, tyre-killing, flat-out right-hander. But all good so far. Making his way through 4 at the top of the hill. Just roll the car over in 5th, allow it to drift wide, and then tuck back into the right-hand side as he comes into this tricky left-hander at 6. All looking nice and tidy so far. Using the apex. Oh, he's invalidated. He's bowled a little bit too much of that curb. He bowled just a smidge too much of the curb. So who have we got? We've got, I think it's
Beastie.
Beastie. Talking to devil. Let's have a look at Beastie. Making his way up to the second DRS. It can be quite a tricky right-hander. That it's easy to lose it on the exit and go flying off into the wall, but all looking good so far. Making his way down to this tight left-hander, which is a second gear corner. Toddy's left the session as well. If you can bring him back in. Why is it the Codemasters and disconnections? Man, this game sucks. But Beastie's looking good. Now, this chicane is so difficult. It's a left-hander. You've got to borrow quite a lot out the curves, but not invalidate. And then correct the steering on the exit. He did that quite well, actually. A snap of oversteer, but he corrected it. And he comes through with a 1:17.6 banker lap. Becca's about to come through as well.
I'm going to go as far as to say that's not a representative lap, as opposed to a bit more of a sighter.
Yeah, Becca went. That's a pretty good call. Becca went through the 16.6. Norris went through the 16.39 to take the fastest so far on board of Jilkoot, coming through the final chicane. Let's see how he gets on. Comes around the final corner. Again, it's easy to lose the back end there. And Jilkoot goes through the 16.6. That is P2 for Jilkoot. Austin is also about to complete a lap. I will catch up with the chat in a sec, ladies and gents. Just going to call out a couple of laps here as Austin comes through. Let's see what sort of time he can set on his first run. Toddy is back in the session. That's good news, Jimmy. And Austin goes through 17.5 on his first run. So that is the first set of laps done. Just going to work out who's where and when at the moment.
We have a slow-moving Jose Numo. I think he might have had a.
Okay.
I think he might have had a moment.
I'm on board of Pac-Man at the moment. Should we watch Pac-Man for a bit?
Yeah, sound effects?
What do you think, guys? Do you have a bit of Pac-Man? Get ready to turn your volume down, because Pac-Man is about to start his lap, ladies and gentlemen. And let's go on board of Pac-Man. Oh, he's just got an extra life. Come on, Pac-Man, do your thing. Oh, man. Great start at a Pac-Man's lap. I think I really gave him a G up there, didn't it? Hearing his theme music being played in the background there. Come on, Pac-Man! As he makes his way up to turn 4. All looking good so far. Quick catch up the chat as we're just on board of Pac-Man with his lap. Good evening, FRT Harvey. Welcome. Codis Consistent says Ninja. Absolutely. He is indeed. Pumpy says, as I said to me, oh, you had a crash, didn't you? Bro, are you shitting me? And then I said, WTF, what was that? And I felt, okay. You had a bad race, in other words. It happens, dude. It happens. It happens. Just watching Pac-Man coming down for the second DRS into the left-hander. Hey, Puma, you got the sound effects. I did warn you, turn your headphones down. It was going to be loud. You know what I'm saying? Good evening, FRA Silas. Welcome. How you doing, my man? Silas, of course, just recently joined us, is a top-tier talent, ladies and gentlemen. And he will be joining us, hopefully, from a full-time perspective next season. As Pac-Man goes fastest with a 16.1. Oh, my goodness me. He was absolutely flying that. We've got to do a sound effect for the fastest lap.
I think the sound effects got him half
Is he just died? No, that's all right. I thought he was going to die on the game then as well. What, who have we got on the fly?
Oh dear.
Watson, where's Watson? He's invalidated. We got Cod's about to come through. The fishy fingered wonder, Captain Birdseye. Come on, Cod, what can you do? Show us what you're made of. Comes around the final corner.
He's made of reformed fish. You should know that.
Dodgy breadcrumbs. It's a good time though. 16-3. Can't sniff at that, mate. Bananas up front. Oh, go on, Yatesy. Yatesy, that's 16 flat, man. I tell you what, I was really impressed with him on the track trials. You know, going back to just after Christmas, and I thought I'd bring him in like last week, see how he goes. And I tell you what, he's impressed. He impressed last week.
He's quick. He's always been quick. It's just, you know, league racing is a different kettle of fish. It's about, you know, attacking when you need to attack, and also given the space and the respect. That's the big thing.
Absolutely. We just saw Palmsy go through the 16.8. Grit is just coming up the hill on the fly. He's actually purpled sector 2, according to the timing screens. So we'll see how he gets on. Just coming through the chicane to wind up his lap. What sort of time is Grit set? Of course, Grit, winner in Vietnam a few weeks ago with his debut TIR win. A great performance from Grit there. And he goes through the 17.4. That is P12 on his first run. Richie Bishops has invalidated. Toddy is coming up the hill for the DRS. Oh, he's had to lift off quite a bit there. Tifosi John is on a lap at the moment. I think he's just coming through 1, 2, 3, 4, coming through turn 5. So we're staying with Toddy and see how he gets in. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, tonight, by the way. Thanks for the host there, Donkey Cousin in 2. I love that Twitch name. I just love that ID. Thanks for the host, brother. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, here comes Toddy around the final corner on his first legitimate lap. What sort of time can he set? He comes through with a 16.7 P9. I hate to say it, Jimmy, but I always do. Look how tight it is in that mid-pack already. Wow. And they've only just started. Stiggy Ryan. Ooh, where's John? Okay, we're going to go Tifosi, we're going to go R. Baker, then we're going to go Pat Tate. Here comes Tifosi. John, we do know, has some pedigree. He hasn't had the best start to the season, but he does have a lot of pedigree. Good racer. Goes through P4, 16.5. Good lap there. Stiggy Ryan just making his way through the second DRS.
I think eyes have got to be on R. Baker right now. Watson's about to start the hot lap in front of him, but yeah, R. Baker's the next one.
Absolutely. And then we've got Pat Tate just behind him as well. Let's see what Stiggy Ryan can do. I will put some league tables up in a couple of minutes, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of Q1. Oh, we've got a car parked up there. Or was he invalidated? Oh, he's invalidated.
He's extended.
Yeah, I thought he was going to borrow too much out of that curve. The line just didn't look right.
And Senna?
Was Richie about to go through? He does. He goes P12. Back on board of Pat Tate to complete his lap. Pat, of course, he's won races this season. He fancies the title this season, but he's been upstaged in the last couple of races by his teammate, so he wants to get back on it tonight. This looks like a good lap. Pat goes through 16.2. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Decent.
P3 in his first run. His teammate Connor Watson is about to come through. Let's catch up with some of the chats. Yeah, good evening, Silas. Welcome. Good evening, Donkey Cousin in 2. Thanks for the host again. I really, really appreciate it. Dame Zero, welcome, my man. My Super Cup comms guy. How you doing, Dame? Hope you're having a great evening, buddy. I believe you guys were racing earlier on, weren't you? I believe in ERN.
So we've got Watson just coming through Sector 3 now.
Just on board with Connor at the moment. He makes his way up the hill. Again, it's a tricky combination going to that right hand. When you go for that kink, there's a bit of an adverse cam, but it can throw your car completely off. It throws it off to the left, which can be quite tricky, as I found out many a time. Again, here comes Connor then on his first run, and he goes through with a 1:16.5 at his P6 on his first run. Okay, so Stiggy as he's just letting cars through. I think he's coming into the pits actually. He is right. So that's the first stint in Q1 done and dusted. Wait to see other people coming out in hot laps. Top 15, of course, go for the Q2, ladies and gentlemen. The bottom 5 get a chance to make a cup of tea. Lavanator, welcome, dude. Nice to see you. Silas says, I hope I can get my debut in Division 1 Season 3 too. But fingers crossed too. I want to see your race soon, brother. I really, really do. Charles, good evening, my man. How you doing, Charles? Good to see you in the chat, fella. Hope you're having a great evening. Well, discreetly, good evening. Psych Zany, good evening. Says discreetly, you eat cold beans. Oh dear. Welcome, gents. Hope you're having a good evening, fellas. I'm trying to work out what barrel set's doing. Is he on the fly now? He's actually got some traffic coming out the pits. Beastie backs out, as does Joe Numo. So we will go with barrel set. He is on pretty old tyres, to be fair. Apparently Puma says, I'm on my bloody surround sound system downstairs and the missus is going nuts. Oh, is that the old Pac-Man, is it? Sorry about that, mate.
Sorry,
What?
sorry.
Do you know what I'm going to have to do, right? Do you know what I'm going to have to do? Just for Puma, when I know he's watching, I'm going to have a little jingle for every single driver and turn the volume right up. Do you know what I mean? Just for Puma. I think I'm going to have to.
Like, so seeing as his name's Puma Spec, should we have some kind of like Wildcat sound effect just for him?
Nah, what, for Puma? No. Pussycat. Meow. Meow. Sorry, Puma. Well, here comes Barrel Set, the overtake legend of Division 5. Let's see how he gets on. He's got that moniker because he's made some stunning overtakes this season. He has been the man to watch with the overtakes. Coming through on his second run to the 17 flat, and he is just inside that. He improves by 2/10, moves himself into P14. We'll have a look at Toddy's on a fly at the moment in Sector 1. Where's Grit? Grit's just behind him, coming up to the hill. Okay, we'll go with Toddy. In fact, what I'll do, I'm going to stick it on broadcast mode just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Yeah, Light Shot, welcome. Good evening. Puma says he's not allowed to race tomorrow night. What's that, mate? Has your missus genuinely freaked out to Pac-Man? She's banished you from Xbox tomorrow night.
He's in the doghouse.
He's in the doghouse. What, can't he
Yeah.
afford to rent a normal house like everybody else? Jesus, man, I didn't know things were that tight. Oh well. Just kidding, Puma. Good evening, George Bale. How's your race going, fella? Don't forget, of course, Div 5 is live right now over on Devil Gaming 91. Make sure you give him a shout out at some stage. Check him out. Well, here comes Toddy, about to come through to complete his lap. And has he gone quicker? Yes, he has. He's gone P4 by 0.4 of a second. A fine lap. And Grit goes through P13. So he has improved. Palmsy's on a flyer. Sector 2. Where's Beastie? Sector 3. Beastie's about to complete a lap.
Numo goes quicker.
Joe Numo goes through, where is he? P4, 16.2. This looks pretty quick from Beastie as well. It's a 16.3,
Nice,
P7.
Beastie.
Tidy, Jimmy. It's tidy.
It's getting there.
Cat and Bird's on.
Palmsy.
He's on a lap. I think Palmsy's in front of him.
Good.
Yeah, let's have a look at Palmsy. Oh, he's 0.5 up in Sector 2. Holy schnitzel.
Coddy Waddy's quicker.
He can't get any slower, can he? Well, here comes Palmsy, and Palmsy goes P2. What about Captain Birdseye? Captain Bird P1. A 15.7 from the fishy-fingered wonder. He is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. What a stonking lap from Cod.
That's quick.
Now, Stiggy Ryan needs to get it together here. He's come out, he's on a flyer, and he can't afford to make too many cock-ups here because he hasn't set a lap yet.
It's time to go.
Let's see what he can do. Just needs to get that banker lap and make sure he gets through to the top 15. But look how tight it is, mate. I'm going to come back to that in a second. But this looks pretty quick from Stiggy. It's a 15.4. It's the fastest. R. Baker, hot lap maker. Whoa. Oh, Senna's had a spin. Senna's had a spin, and he is in a bit of trouble. He needs to somehow try and get back to the finish line. He's got 40 seconds. He's in a bit of bother here. He needs to get those tyres scrubbed up real quick and get back out there. Connor Watson, he validates. Tifosi's on the flyer at the moment. We'll have a look at Tifosi. But look at the gap there, ladies and gents, from Tifosi down to Senna in 18th. Right, there's 9 cars covered by 3/10. So I would say, mate, the cut-off is around about, I think it's a 16.2. The way it's going, because Toddy and Beastie have retired from Sesh, I'm not convinced they're safe at the moment. I'm not convinced they're safe. That mid-pack, the actual cut-off at the moment is 16.6. That is going to drop. I think we're looking at 16.2, 16.3. Okay,
Yeah.
Grit is out of qualifying.
I think the timing screens are slightly off because.
Yeah, the hosting thing. Yeah, it's about.
My eyes are telling me that Quali's finished, but Watson is going again.
Yes, of course.
Improve on that lap.
I forgot about that. We've got the timing glitch, haven't we? Right. Well, Senna's retired. Austin's retired. So we're only looking for 2 guys to drop out. I'm actually on board with Watson at the moment. Nice overhead view there from Kate. Oh, I'm tempted to get the cop to come out. I really am. It's a bit early in the night though for that. But this is looking good from John. John goes P10. He improves by 2/100ths of a second. We got Jewel in Sector 2. He's invalidated. So we're looking at Dragoons in Sector 2. Battle set. He's my lead car.
He got a fast Ferrari. Fast Ferrari now.
Well, it can't be Pat Tate.
It's the other one.
It's Connor going again. He's 2/10 up. I think he just wants to cement his place just to make sure there's no chance of being robbed from behind here. He is up on his time. Let's see how he...
Vámonos, Watson, vámonos.
Let's see how he goes through. Yeah, he improves. 59 on the board. Here comes Dragoon. This is important. Dragoon's got to try and get himself through. Has he done enough? It's a 16.6 at the time. Dragoon's through. He puts Redman out. What about Battle Set's coming round? This is to put Becker out, but Becker's on a lap himself. Jillcoot's in a bit of bother here, possibly. Yes! Battle Set goes P12. It's all down to Becker.
Come on, Adam. Come on, Adam.
Oh, but Becker's backed out.
Yeah, boy.
Pat Tate goes P4. I think we are now done. Becker backed out.
That's it. Game over.
I think we're done in Q1. So Jewel just sneaks through by the skin of his chinny chin. You know what I'm saying? By literally 4/100ths of a second, he qualifies. I mean, I feel you got to feel sorry for Redman. He's, to give you an idea, right? Norris is in P14. Redman is in P17 and he's out. He's only 4/100ths of a second slower. That's how tight it is. Yet again, these boys are showing just how close it is. Excuse me.
It looks to me like Harrelset's still got control of his car because he is moving.
So let's just go with Barrel Set. I need to catch up the chat as well. Oh, excuse me. Frog in the throat.
Oh, no. Right, it was the computer. It was just so bloody quick.
Okay.
So that's it. It's done.
George Bell says P15 is going to get P1 in the race. I will catch up the chat in a sec. Let's just head through the runners and riders. So we've got Sticky Ryan, 15.4, Cod 15.7. We've also got Connor Watson and Pat Tate also sub 1 minute 16, so all safely through there. Yatesy, a good lap from him, he's safely through. Palmsy, Pac-Man, Dragoon with a good lap there. Dragoon, that's going to give him a lot of confidence because he has been really struggling in qualifying this season, so he'll be very, very happy getting through the Q2 with a good lap time. We've got Joe Numo, Toddy, Beastie, Barrel Set, Tifosi, Norris and Jilku all safely through. Beckett, Redmond, Grit, Senna and Austin will all miss out. Apparently Richie's saying in the chat though, it's all part of a cunning plan. Is that bravado or is that the real deal? Is he going to start on his famous... So I know he likes starting on the hard compound tyres, so he might well be doing that. Mr. Magusa says, just checking in, love the comms. Oh, thank you so much, brother. We love each other too, don't we, Jimmy? You know? I don't know where that came from. Holy schnitzel. Well, I've embarrassed myself now on stream.
It's love.
It is, isn't it? Cods is in the wrong division, says Stan. Yeah, he should be in Division 10. Let's have a quick look at the chat. Rampant Badger. Hey, it's your brother from another mother. He's in the chat.
A badger, mushroom.
Okie dokie. I think that was cryptic talk for something or other, I reckon, ladies and gentlemen, but I wouldn't care to guess what.
Mercedes is out. And a Ferrari.
We've got Mercedes out first. That's going to be Norris, isn't it?
And a Red Bull. And an AlphaTauri.
Oh, they're all coming out.
They're all out. Out.
We're not... I'm just thinking, look at the tyre strats. They're not... We haven't got rain coming in, have we, at all? They're all coming out...
Yeah, I think not, based on what I am seeing. There are a few yellow wall tyres making an appearance.
Right, okay. Dragoon, thank you for the 100 biddies. Hey, cheers, Mark. I really appreciate you support the channel, brother. As always, top man. And have a great race tonight, my man. Do yourself proud, mate. I know you've had a tough old time recently, Mark. So I want you to have a really, really good race and enjoy yourself tonight, fella. Genuinely mean that. Genuinely. Georgia Bell says, Beer, I've got a recording of TIR Gandhi hitting the wall on the entrance. For the little clips at the end of the season. Oh, for the montage. Yeah, I'd love to see that, dude. Love to see that. Mr. Magusa says, bro, love, haha. Do you have a Twitter page? Indeed we do. Indeed we do. Let me put up chat. The chat command does come up randomly during the stream anyway, but I will put it up for you. Check us out. There you go. Just for you. As we're going to jump on board with Norris for his first run on the soft compound tyres in Q2.
Let's go.
Oh, Mark said no rain, so there is no rain. It's a dry race. The rain in Spain only stays on the... Was it on the plane or something like that? I don't know. Something like that.
I don't know, but what I do know is the water in Majorca don't taste like what I order.
I remember that advert. I remember that. What was that? That was a Heineken advert, wasn't it, or something like that? Was it the Heineken?
I have no idea. Some
I
old guy said it to me a few years ago.
Oh, no, I do remember that one. Who's the lead carding? Because I think Norris backed out. I've got Williams.
It is.
Got Williams.
Adam? Oh no, it's Toddy. No, Barrel Set. Sorry.
It's Barrel Set.
Oh, what's happening? My brain hurts. No, it's
Yeah.
Adam. Adam's on the outlap.
Yeah. Calm down, Jimmy. It's formation lap on. Just for a check.
I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna find you in Sunderland. I'm gonna find out where you live.
Well, I'm not hard to find, basically, because you've got like 406,000 people saying way A, and you've got the other person going, hello, all right, mate, how's it going? It's beer. You know what I mean?
You alright, geese?
Oh, geese.
It is Norris. Come on, Norris.
Yeah, I think he's about to start. Is he? No, he's about to start a fly now, so I'm going to go aboard a Pac-Man again. Here's Pac-Man real quick. Oh, we've got to get the music on for Pac-Man. He's about to complete his
Sound
line.
effect.
Here we go. Come on, Pac-Man. Come on, Pac-Man. Ooh. Oh, I think he's just dead. He's just died in the game. Hope he doesn't die for real. Holy smoke, that would not be good. Pac-Man goes through the 18. John Coote with a 17.6 showing his worth. Oh, we've got yellows in Sector 3. Not seeing where that's coming from. Do not know why. I think
it's just drivers being courteous and letting fast cars pass.
Alright, here comes Fishy Fingers. What can he do? He's on the mediums. This actually looks a pretty good lap, actually. It's 16.7 on the mediums.
Go on, son.
Woo!
Come on, son.
Coddy Waddy, what are you doing?
Don't sandbag to me now.
Oh, man. Right, Toddy's on the validation. Right, Barrel Set's on a runner at the moment. He hasn't set a lap yet, so I'm just curious to see whether he's going to come in the pit. I'm going to stay with the Barrel Set, because I want to see whether he comes in the pits and switches out the softs, or whether he does actually complete his lap on the medium compound tyre. He's just purple, Sector 2, actually.
I think this is going to be a representative lap from Norris now.
Quite possibly, mate, quite possibly.
But having said that...
Yeah. Oh, is he cutted? Oh, he didn't get a particularly good entrance there through the chicane, and that cost him a bit of time. It's not a bad lap, though, but it cost him some time. 16.9 in the mediums.
That'll do.
I think that would have been the fastest, mate, because he just got the chicane slightly wrong. Oh, Toddy's got an invalidation. So, who am I looking at? I think Toddy's going to go again. He needs to get another lap in. The water in the Majorca don't taste like what it oughta.
Did you like that?
I love that. I love that, mate. Hang on, let's see if I can get it up on the YouTube a minute. Hang on, let me have a quick look at YouTube a bit. Just watching.
Thanks, Jose.
Just Toddy at the moment.
There's some chat in the chat going on, and they don't think that Cod is who he says he is.
It's Edgar's, isn't it? It is the advert.
It tastes like what it ought.
Is the advert?
Listen. Doesn't taste quite how it should.
Majorca.
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 If it is Edgar's,
Hang on. It's,
Oi,
the advert's
Any
playing.
danger of some refreshment in here?
Oh no.
Oh, it's Heineken. It's the
Here you
Heineken
are.
advert.
Get your laughing gear in there.
Ooh, golly. The water in Majorca
What's that?
don't taste like what it oughta. God.
Quality. Quality.
The water in Majorca don't taste like what it oughta.
Brilliant. Toddy goes through the 17.5 P3. Good lap. Oh my good lord. We've got a gaggle of cars on outlaps at the moment. Let's just switch back to broadcast cam for a little bit. Work out on the lead driver. I think I've got Yatesy about to start a fly. Was it Stiggy Ryan? It's Yatesy.
Yatesy.
Ooh, you sounded very deep there, mate. Wow, I thought it was a different person in the party. He was like, Yatesy. You know what I mean?
Yatesy.
Jimmy's laugh creases me, says Joe Newmo. You've got a fan. You've got a fan,
me
dude.
and Jose, I think we're gonna blossom into something very special. I feel.
It's a bromances in the making, chat. I'm telling you.
Brought together by the racing community. You know how it goes.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, Ionical says, are we sure that's actually COD driving? No, it's Jimmy's mate, Edgar's. I'm sure of it. Isn't that right, Jimmy? Your best mate.
I wasn't listening. I do apologise.
Right.
Come on, Yatesy. Come on, son.
Yeah, that video, George, send it over to me, dude. I want to have a look at that. Because Gandhi has got this thing about wedging his car in pit entrances. He's done it at like 2 or 3 tracks. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. And it's bloody funny. Right, here comes Yatesy about to come flying through. Has he put his car right up to the top of the pack? It's looking pretty good, actually. And it's a 16.7
Nice.
P2 on the mediums. They've got a Ferrari coming round.
Palmsy.
We've got Connor Watson coming around, I think, to complete his lap. He is also on the medium compound tyre. And Connor goes P1 with a 16.3, a stonking lap. We've got Sticky Ryan, also on the medium compound tyre. On his first run on the mediums, it's a 16.6 P2.
Nice. Shout out to Palmsy there. He did have provisional
Good lap, I just missed that one.
first for a minute.
Oh, here comes Tifosi. Here comes Tifosi. And Tifosi goes through 17.3, that's P7. We've got Pat Tate just behind him. Let's look at Pat Tate as he comes through. Oh, I've missed Pat Tate. And he goes P2 with a 16.3. Ferraris leading the pack as it stands at the moment. Joel Coote is on the flyer. He was 3/10 up. This is looking a much better lap for Joel. And he goes through 16.7. That's a very respectable lap there from Joel Coote. He'll be very, very happy with that one. Very, very happy indeed. I think that is it for the first run. I think everyone's going to be coming into the pits. And I think we're going to be waiting to see whether we have the usual domino effect. I was going to say Domino's Pizza for now. I can fancy a bit of Domino's Pizza.
Other pizzas are available though.
Yeah, the only thing is they don't play so well with the old stomach, you know what I mean? But anyways, where was I going with that? Oh yeah, the domino effect, yeah, with cars coming out on the soft compound tyres. Mr. Magusa says, do you do one-off comms? Hey man, I talk to myself in the mirror, you know what I mean? Just kidding. Oh man. For the right fee. Cross my palm with silver or green, and I'll think about it.
20 quid is 20 quid at the end of the day, so...
yeah, 50p is 50p at the end of the day, you know what I mean? You know. What, is Pat Tate going again? No, he's not. I was just checking. What, we've got Jay Nemo on an outlap, and we've got... where's Pat? Oh, Patman. Patman's on our lap. Hey, thing is, Puma, you know what you got to do, mate. Patman's on the lap. He's about to start a lap. So turn down... Puma, turn down your headset because you know what's coming. Come on, Patman. Come on, let's do this. Let's level up. Let's get to level 4, dude. Let's do it.
He's warning you. He's going. Don't do it.
Yay!
I think his relationship might be riding on it now.
I think I've just blown out a few eardrums. He just said for F. now I'm missing 2 races. Quality. Oh, Palmsy! Where's that come from? 16.1. What's a lap from Palmsy? Wow. in the AlphaTauri. Lightning pace there. What a great lap that was. Oh, I missed that as well. I feel gutted I missed that. See, I'm slacking. I'm getting old. I'm missing these things now, you know what I mean?
Having too much fun.
Absolutely, Jimmy. Okay, Pac-Man then. Let's have a look. Let's see what he does. He's coming down the second DRS, making his way down to the tough left-hand there. Probably be a second gear corner. Just roll the car through. Now, this is I'm going to get on board because this is the tricky bit coming up right now. There's a kink. He takes that well. That kink, the road is bumpy and it's easy to throw the car off to the left and off into the kitty litter. And he's actually done that really, really well. Yellow's in sector 2. That's just some traffic getting out of the way. One of the Red Bulls. Okay, Pac-Man then did an 18.3 on his first run. He's on the mediums again, and it is a 16.141. Great lap there.
Track evolution, anyone? Track evolution?
Absolutely. Norris is about to start his flyer. Palmsy's coming in. So it's Simam Nemo, Joe Nemo, just about to complete his thing. Thing is, the soft tyres, though, are useless around here, aren't they? That is the thing with the softs. They are a bag of poo. They
are as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Yeah, as usual as tits on fish, you know what I'm saying? Simam goes through 16.7. Okay, let's go with...
What, you don't like fish sticks?
No.
See, I think Cod's he's being a bit clever here. So he did that quick time on the mediums, and now he's going back out on the softs just to cover himself off a bit.
It's probably not a bad shout. I think we got Bowsett, Yatesy, Tifosi, and Toddy have all come out on. Let me just turn that volume down a little bit. That's quite loud in my ear roll. They've all come out in the soft compound tyres, so I think they're going to be keeping a watching brief. Yellow's in sector 2. That's Williams going very slowly. He's just let his teammate through, I think. Here comes Norris. Of course, Norris did a fantastic overtake on grip, which you're going to see, by the way, in the highlights package after Q3. A superb overtake on grip last week in Zandvoort. One of the overtakes of the season in my mind. It was so ballsy.
Go on, Norris.
This is looking pretty tidy. 16.9 P10, so he's on the cusp. The problem is, he might not have timed this well because we've got soft runners out. Beastie is coming through sector 2. I'm trying to work out if I've got a car in front. Where's Cod? Where's Fishy Fingers? Okay, here comes Fishy Fingers. He's on the softs and he's well up on his time. He could be into the 15s again here on the softs. This will send a few tremors if he can get it into the 15s again. And he's just outside there, 16.3, but that should be enough, one would think.
Oh, Baker, go on,
Stiggy
son.
Ryan with a 16.1. Oh, man. Cod's just
Beastie?
seen... Beastie goes through with P8 as well. Cod has just seen Baker go quicker on a harder compound of tyre. That's going to be disconcerting. Right, I'm going to go with Tifosi. Where's Yatesy? Yeah, Tifosi.
Yeah. I think he's going to have to commit to this tyre and just see what happens for Q3.
Yeah, I think so. But I mean, these softs don't last any time at all around here. They just die so quickly.
That is a problem.
Yeah. Okay, John's going to come around. This should be a pretty decent. Should be into the 16s. Yeah, 16.1 P2. That's tidy. That's tidy. And we've got... is it Toddy and Bowsett? Right, it's Bowsett and then Toddy.
Yeah.
So the medium runners have kind of probably blown a gasket. But then again, it could be tactics maybe. Bowsett goes through. Toddy goes P9. So Joe is now on the cusp. We've got Julkoot on a flyer. Yatesy's gone fastest with a 15.8. Wow, he's motoring. Okay, so Norris has backed out. He has dropped out. Beastie's going to be out of qualifying as well. Okay, so the soft runners have actually caught them out a little bit. But
Julkoot is going quicker.
He's
improving.
Of course, the timer screens. He's just purpled sector 2. Let's see how he gets on. A lot of yellows, but it's just cars getting out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay, Joel then a little bit of oversteer there, corrects it, gets back on the power again, so didn't lose much time. Oh, he's invalidated, he's borrowed too much out of that final corner. Oh, that's a bad mistake. Dragoon also is out. Oh, he did well in Q1, but he might be... do you know what? I think for Dragoon, it's a tactic. He backed out some way back. I think he's going for the tyre strap for the race itself. So I think we're done in Q2. Go on, Palmsy lad, says Murder Mass. Yeah, he got himself... did he go through the... Yeah, P5 on the softs as well. But Stiggy Ryan, of course, and Exotic Pac-Man, they've gone through on the mediums, as have Pat Tate, Connor Watson as well. Was that someone leaving the session there, just a retirement? I didn't catch that on the screen.
But as anyone knows around here, you know, it just takes the safety car to come at the right time, or a virtual safety car to come at just the right time, and before you know it, every strategy's out the window. So
Absolutely,
you know, it's like an FA Cup match. You know, anything could happen.
Yeah, absolutely. Larvinator, is that where they're saying who put the 50p in the dick? Yeah, you piss off, Larvinator. So I don't swear very often, cheeky git. Lightshock says softs are a tie to avoid here. I'm telling my drivers that I'll knock their heads together if they use them. Wow, that's harsh, man. You believe in a bit of corporal punishment with your drivers. Maybe I should try that. Jimmy. Pat says that Jules don't deliberately. Okay, it's a smart strat, to be honest with you.
It's not illegal.
Yeah. Let's give you a quick rundown.
It's not even frowned upon.
Yeah, absolutely. Yatesy fastest then. He will start on the soft. Sticky Ryan, great time on the medium, showing his pace again. Tifosi on the softs. Pac-Man and Palmsy on the mediums. Barrel Set, Cod on the softs. Watson and Pat Tate on the mediums, and Toddy on the softs. So they will be starting the race on that exact same set of tyres with the associated tyre wear. Dropping out of qualifying, then in Q2 we have Simam Numo, Beastie, Jilkoot, Norris and Dragoon. But there looks like there was some tactics involved there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to back up some league tables. In fact, I'm going to go to the command centre first. I just fancy to change the scenery. Yeah, looks better. I like my high-tech command centre. It looks good, doesn't it? You can see you've got all the computer desks over there. You've got all the gadgets. You've got the two giant video screens, of course, as well, showing the countdown to the highlights montage. Looks pretty damn good. If I do say so myself, and I do.
No one would argue. No one.
Well, the only person who can argue with me right now is you, and all I've got to do is hit that kick from party button. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I cannot believe that the entire field just now was separated by a second, more or less.
It's amazing how close these guys are on qualifying. We say it week in, week out, and of course this is the league, ladies and gents, where we always get somebody getting the team drivers getting the identical times. It always happens. Anyway, let's get back to the main cam. I'll tell you what we do actually. Whilst the guys are on outlaps, I'm going to hit a link and I'm going to get hopefully the correct league tables up on the screen. So I'm going to disappear. In front of me will be the league tables. We'll be right back. Take a look at this, if it works. There we go. The Division 4 league tables literally live on the website, ladies and gents. And if you want to see it in a bit more detail, all you got to do is type in the following. Hit that link button and it takes you straight to the TIR hub, totalimpactesports.com. And there are your league tables. We've got, look how close it is here. You've got Pat Tate, Connor Watson, Sticky Ryan, all fighting for the championship at the moment, ladies and gents. It's all good. I'll put those up again during the race when we get a bit of downside. The website is shit, says Puba. Yeah, it is. You did it. Jesus. Just kidding.
That's funny.
He put it. Yeah, I'm just, all I can do is agree. No, it's brilliant. It's absolutely awesome. Puma Spec there in the chat. Michael Webmaster, and he is a Trojan, a trooper.
I like it. I think it's very
an absolute
usable.
Trooper. It is. And there's going to be some banner space up, but we're going to be getting some adverts. I've got companies coming to me saying, "Beer, I want to advertise on your channel. I want to advertise on your website." I'm saying, pay me the money, show me the green. You don't get any free advertising. You know what I mean?
I agree with Joe Numo that the website is the Canine Testes.
It is. It's the Korean meatballs, isn't it? The dog's bollocks. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Who's my lead car? We've got Pac-Man. It's Pac-Man. Oh, Pac-Man's just put it in the wall.
Oh, he's all right. He's in pieces, but he's all right. He's alive.
Oh man, Pac-Man. I should have got the sound effect for the doo, you know, that sound effect. All right, who's my lead car? Looks like it's an Alfa Romeo, so it's either Yatesy or Stiggy Ryan. It's Stiggy Ryan.
I hope Pac-Man didn't compromise Watson's lap there. I think they were okay.
Yeah. Joe says, I know how much a website takes. Well, believe me, he has put so much time and effort into this as my man Puma. Stiggy with a 15.3. I tell you what, mate, that's going to take some beating already. That's a great lap. But here comes Palmer. Palmer's backing out. He's going to come in and put a new set of softs. We've got the second half from Mayo. Yatesy. That's a great lap there from Stiggy. 15.3. That's going to take some beating. 16.7, not a particularly quick lap there. Connor Watson's in the pits. Pat Tate's on an out lap. Got one of the Williams coming through. It's barrel set on his first run in Q3. 16.5. Puts in P2. We've got two Renaults coming through. Be COD, wasn't it? Grit's left the session. Can you bring Grit back in again, please, dude?
Sure can.
Thank you, my man. Here comes COD. Being quick, certainly in Q1 on the softs. I don't think he's going to be too happy. It's a banker lap. It's 16.5. He will push a lot harder in the second run. Let's have a look at Tifosi coming up the hill.
Tifosi. Come on in, John. Come on, John.
Silas redeems his points with, so don't touch me there. This is my no-no square, okay?
Just like KFC, that secret recipe. Have you seen how they make the gravy? That's why it tastes so damn good.
I don't like the gravy. I've got to be honest, but I prefer the homemade gravy because I can control what's in it. I did have a KFC today. No, I shouldn't have it, but I had a Zinger Tower.
Oh, that's naughty.
Yeah, but because of my stomach problems, though, mate, I've been paying for it ever since. You know what I mean? But oh my god, it was good. I haven't had one in such a long time.
We got Adam going
yep.
going in the third sector even.
I'm on
He's just about to complete his lap.
I'm on it with Pat Tate.
On it, carb on it.
Yeah, and he's got his teammate there in the other Ferrari, Tony Taka. Let's see how Pat Tate gets on his first run. It looks a pretty decent lap actually from Pat. It is a 15.7. Good lap there from Lord Patrick Tate. He'll be quite happy with that. Got a few cars on outlaps at the moment. Exotic Pac-Man's put a new wing on. Connor's on an outlap. Palmsy, I think, is going to be the lead car, I believe. Yeah. Quick look at the chat. Yes, you guys do need to have a meeting with me, Dex, at some stage. We keep on missing each other, definitely. DJ Apex in the chat. Evening all. Thought I'd come and check out my competition for next season, considering how my current one is going. Oh man, hey, don't put yourself down, JD. You had a long time away from league racing. You've only just come back in again. It's going to take a little bit of time, but you get there. You know, you will get there. It's just a matter of time. That's all it is.
Palmsy's just starting a hot one. There isn't too much else on track right now.
I'm actually with Palmsy at the moment. Yeah, JD, if you want to look at really bad driving, go and check out my stream from when I did the 5-lap hoppers about 3 or 4 days ago. Now that's bad driving, dude. You know what I mean? You can take comfort in the so-called racing guru is about half a minute off everybody else. You know what I mean? I can't even take cars out when I want to. I miss them. I'm that bad. I can't even aim properly. Anyways. Oh, Gandhi, come on. Let's come and watch this one as Ariston has just wrecked me.
Clip it.
Clip it. If you didn't clip it, it didn't happen.
Clip it. It didn't happen. Well, it did happen. We'll
apparently it's one hell of a crash. Ooh, I like the sound of that. One for the montage? Ooh, yes. Me likey.
Everything's better with a montage.
Absolutely. Hey, that's a nice jingle. I have to put a bit of music to that, like a guitar riff, Jimmy. And you say that again, that's going to be cool, mate. Palmsy goes through 16.4, pretty tidy lap. Let's have a look at Connor. Oh, he's invalidated. He's going to come in and
get in the pits. Get in the pits, son.
Oh, Pac-Man's invalidated as well.
Pac-Man, get in the pits, son. In the pits. Box.
They are listening to you, aren't they? They are listening to you.
Yeah, box.
So that's the first run. Oh, Joe, I'm not even going to say that. I hope that's been deliberately spelt wrong, isn't it? That's like a Pornhub thing, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Unbelievable.
It just doesn't have the same ring to it. Compilation. Oh, Palmsy. Oh, Palmsy's.
He's on his way in.
He's
on his way in. He's on his way in. Oh, Toddy's on an outlap. Let's go with Toddy. Oh, my voice just went high. I think my voice just broke. It went like that. It's weird.
Complication.
I think you're right the first time, Jake. God, Bennett. Man, my throat's tickly tonight. I'm trying not to cough.
Put your teeth back.
Oh, God, wouldn't that be funny? If I was like started laughing on stream, the teeth went flying out, like, you know what I mean, like 3D, boom, straight into the screen. Oh man!
You finally hit puberty.
I just seen that. Silas has only been with us a few days, and he already knows he's part of the community. With a sense like that, he is definitely part of the beer and kebab TIR community. That is for damn sure. Finally hit puberty. Hang on, I'm just checking. Oh, sorry. I was trying to see if there's anything growing down there, but the problem is my gut's so fat I can't see it. Never mind. Okay, anyway, enough such shenanigans. Let's get back on. Toddy's about to start a fly, ladies and gentlemen. Toddy not yet set a lap time, so this is probably fueled up for 2 laps, but the ERS doesn't last long around here either, does it? Can you actually get 2 hot laps on the bounce?
You'd have to be looking after it pretty well.
I think you
I
would.
find myself turning it down through every heavy braking zone anyway, so which is about 4 or 5 around here. So
do you do the push to talk thing? You know, the old push to. Would you have it like, you know, one push keeps it in and one push keeps it out? I have mine on the wheel just to push. So as soon as I lift my thumb off, it turns off straight away.
Oh, I like that. You have to show me how that works. I just use arrows. I've got.
You put your left thumb in, your left thumb out, in, out, shake it all about. You do the crashy rashy. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
I just use the arrow buttons on me, old faithful.
Okay, just watching. Who was that guy who did that amazing crash around here in that league we used to be in years ago? Oh, I can't remember his name now. He went airborne through that second DRS. And trying to think. I've got the clip somewhere. I'll have to dig it out because that was one of the best crashes I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, I do. I mean, Jackie Cole's crash. I think he put it on the.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, that was pretty damn
epic.
Good. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That if you're gonna do it in style. That's what I say. You know, get your bonus points. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the landing was a 10 from me. Go on, Toddy.
16-1. Good lap from Toddy. We've got the 2 alphas coming through. It is both on out laps actually. So it's going to be Tifosi's on a flyer.
Tifosi. Oh, he's had a bit of a wobble.
It does not improve though. Stays in P7. I don't know if he's got enough.
Go on, Cod.
Here comes Captain
Cod.
Birdseye, and he is P3, provisional P3 with a 15.8. He'll be happy with that. He's got back into the 15s again. Palms is
sound effects for Pac-Man.
Oh, hang on. Oh, Pac-Man. I've got to get the sound effects going for Pac-Man. Here we go.
Divorced single.
Oh, come on, Pac-Man. Come on, Pac-Man. You can do it. Goes P2 with a stonking 15.6. Great lap from Pac-Man. Oh, Watson. 15.7. It's all happening. They can possibly still go again. I'm looking for a Williams. Is that barrel set? It's barrel set. And he has not improved. His teammate, I think, is coming in. That's Toddy. It's all Pat Tate. It's about to start a flyer. It's the 2 alphas. Which one's first? Which one's the lead one? It's Yatesy. Yatesy is about to come through.
Yeah.
And he should improve. Yeah, 16 flat. What about Stiggy Ryan? Does he go even faster? No, he's backed out.
He invalidated.
Oh, okay, cool. Who have we got? Is John coming through again? No, John's coming in the pits. We've got, is that Cod? Cod's coming in the pits, I think.
Palmsy going quicker.
Palmsy.
Coming through sector 3.
Oh, he's miles up on his previous time. And Pat Tate's on the lap as well. So's Connor and so's... Well, it says Patman's on the lap. I don't think he is. I think he's on a warm-down lap. Here comes Palmsy. 15.4. P2. Palm Nido, indeed. Wow, what a great lap. The two Ferraris, though, might have something to say about this. Here comes Connor. Oh, he's matched his time in Sector 2. He hasn't improved, but has he had a stonking final sector? We're about to find out. No, it's not. It's a slower lap. What about Barrel Set? Is he going again? No,
Invalid.
It's Pat Tate. It's all down on Pat Tate, I think.
Damn.
Oh, he was 2/10 up. This could be, if he's had a really good final sector, this could be close, dude. This could be pretty close to Stiggy Ryan's time.
Come on, a damn.
Let's find out. Oh, it's just outside. It's a 15.6. Stiggy is on pole again. Wow. And I think we're done.
Nice.
I think we're done in Q3. I think that is confirmed. Stiggy Ryan is on pole, but Palms in his debut has stuck it in P2. Front row. That is top quality driving, ladies and gents. Silas in the chat says, imagine you've grown a beard before you experienced your first voice crack. Thank you. Hey, thanks for the follow as well. Sulkiabat. Sulkiabat, I like that name. Sulkiabat 2, welcome. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Welcome to the channel. Hey, F50 Max is a great lap there. Yeah, absolutely it was, wasn't it? Nige is in the chat as well, the Shroominator. How you doing, Nige? Oh, Grits managed to get back in again. Welcome, dude.
Thought he was already in, I'd forgotten about that. Unless he's been trying that long to get in.
That's true. Oh, yeah, great. He wasn't in Q3, was he, anyway, so it's okay. As long as he's back in for the start of the race. All right, and we're just going to wait for the to get back to normal. There we go, and we can give you a quick rundown of the final runners and riders. So Stiggy Ryan takes pole then with a great lap. Palms in his debut, P2 in the Alfa Romeo. Good job. Pac-Man P3, Grits left again. We'll give him one more chance to come in before the race. Pac-Man, as I say, P3. Pat Tate joins him on the second row, P4. Then on row 3 we have TIR Watson and TIR Cod. Row 4 we have Yatesy and Toddy. And row 5 we have Barrel Set and Tifosi. That is your qualifying, ladies and gentlemen. TRL Zokis, hey, I haven't spoke to you for a long time. Says, hello, it's been a while since I watched the stream, and it's good to see that it's still entertaining. Damn right, the Racing Guru loves to put on a show for you guys. It's all good. Thank you so much. Okay, now, what we're going to do, ladies and gents, these guys are going to take a short break. Bread Gaming! Whoa, up the beer. Absolutely. Nice to see you, Brad. How you doing, Brad? Hope you're having a great evening, buddy. The guys are going to take a short break, as are we, whilst they get prepped for the race. So we're going to do a little highlights package, and we're going to show the Division 4 highlights from last week at Zandvoort. We'll be right back. Welcome to the highlight reel, and tonight we're going to take a look back at last week's classic and iconic Zandvoort Grand Prix, courtesy of the Division 4 Speedsters. How's it going now? I think we can rock and roll. I'm going to get tyre choices. There, you've got the tyre choices up on the screen. As you can see, it is an absolute nose to stern fest around here. Here we go. So Barrel Set is our race leader. Connor Watson P2, Toddy P3, Pat Tate P4, Cod P5, Pac-Man P6. We've got Tifosi in P7, Mortis P8, but Stiggy Ryan in P9 and Yatesy P10. Let's have a quick look at the time, the position changes. There we go. That's how it's been. We've got Dragoon making a move on Redman. I think he's got the move done going to chicane. That's a ballsy move from Dragoon, but he gets the job done, moves himself up into P16. Becca's good. So let's just stay with this one for a minute. There's not been a lot of overtaking so far. Oh, we've got Dragoon's made a mistake there, and I think Redman could be going through around the outside. Dragoon's trying to hold it in there, but I think Redman's got the job done. He'll have a little bit of DRS as well. He's in a whole position here. Dragoon's having a look in. Oh, Dragoon, they're going for a switchback move into chicane. Ballsy stuff from Dragoon. Get the clips going, guys. That is a very, very good overtake from Dragoon, and it was important he got that move done with Redman's car. Because I want to have a look to see if Redman's going to have a run at him here on this, going down towards the start-finish straight. Here we go. Oh, Redman's lost it. Oh, and it's game over for Redman. He lost it coming out the final curb. It's game over, and we have a safety car, ladies and gentlemen. Let's watch this. Annihilator on his debut, of course. Kevin Annihilator, I should say. And he's doing a good job at the moment, holding up Pat Tate.
Oh.
Pat's going to have a run at him. Pat should get the job done here. No DRS, of course, until the next lap, I believe. But Pat Tate just on straight line speed on those mediums, making them count. Kevin giving plenty of room there. That's good racecraft there. And it's all about now for Kevin. Austin on Mortis. Mortis has lost the DRS. And Austin says, thank you very much. I'll see you a little bit later at the checkered flag, and I'll take the way through somehow. This might be it though. He's having a run here, side by side with Grit. Who's going to blink first? It's a flat-out drag race down to the long right-hander, and I think Bowsett is going to get the job done. Grit backs off. Get a bit of toe and then send one into the chicane. It's good. Yeah, I think he's going to go for this one. Dragoon. I think our friend Ozzy's got something to say. As Beastie goes up the inside of Kevin, is he going to get the move done? Oh yes, what a ballsy move from Beastie. Moves up to P3. Wow. Ozzy, what do you say? He's trying to find a way past Kevin, but Kevin's putting that car quite nicely where he needs to. Just rolls around the long right-hander, very fast corner, 6th gear. Oh, big crash! His motors has gone straight into Cod. Wow. Oh, it's getting a bit feisty here. Yates is having a look. Oh my goodness me. Jesus Christ, they're side by side. Who is going to give ground? Wow, and Yatesy gets the job done on Grit, moves himself up. That was a great move there because he was running out of time. He gets a toe on Grit.
Dual coup coming back to Kevin.
Oh, here we go through 3. Oh, that was always going to happen. Grit and Yates, they're still battling side by side. Oh, look at this. Haas versus Alfa Romeo through turn 4. Who is going to give ground? Yatesy might just have got the move done this time. Here comes Barrel at Patman. Let's have a look. Side by side, coming down through towards turn 1. Where's his car? There it is. It looks like Bowsett's going to get the move, takes a nice defensive line through T1, gets the job done. But not getting podiums, because you're shit. Is that valid enough for you, Sam? Just kidding, bro. As Pat Tate finally gets the move done on Austin, gets through the chicane there, moves himself up a position to P11. Battling. Coming into turn 1. Let's go onto the side camp, have a little look. They're giving each other room. That's all good, nice and tidy. And Patman makes a textbook overtake there and makes it stick through turn 1. He's finally got the move done. I think this is going to be it. Grit can't defend this one, but Grit breaks later. Going into turn 1. Oh, do you know, Grit might defend it again, you know.
Oh.
But Norris, he
broke
so late for that, and Grit holds him off. Wow. Now, can Norris get the traction? Oh, Grit's placed his car beautifully. There's no way past there. Great defensive drive from Grit. Norris is trying to go around the outside. He's got good traction. This could be it. It's Grit and Norris. Is Grit going to... Oh, and Norris gets the job done. His patience is finally rewarded. He gets the job done, but Grit's going to try and come back, but I think Norris has got this one covered off. Patience is a virtue. Dominated the race from start to finish. Here he comes, Sticky Ryan, he can see the checkered flag, he can smell it, the tulips in Amsterdam as he crosses the line and takes a superb victory. Connor Watson with another top drive, lead Ferrari driver. P2, barrel set with a mega stint on those tyres. Has he held Patman off on count back? He's going to cross the line in third, but does he hold it? No, Patman jumps him with a 20. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, a cheeky little highlights package from last week's absolutely stonking Zandvoort Grand Prix over there in Holland land. The Dutch Grand Prix. Yeah, that's easier to say. Okay, we've got a Div 5 update there from Team Spec. Lap 17, P1 is Foreman. Woo! Shiny Shoes, P2. Kenzie Retro in P3. Holy schnitzel. Wow, come on, Kenzie. Come on, my son. We're going to go at 5 past. Thanks for the new follow. TRT Caesar. Welcome, part of the TRT organisation. Of course, they're going to be in that Emblem Esports Trophy race coming up next Monday, ladies and gents. Going to be a stonker. Make sure you tune in with our good friends over at Summit League Racing for that one. Woo! And we've got Sam Tabler and Syke Zaney who are going to be flying the flag for TIR next Monday, and they're going to kick some serious rear end because they are the men. Simple as that. Wow. Talk of the devil. Yeah, no pressure. Talk of the devil. Sam's just come in the chat. Do you remember that thing I had last week when Sam, I think it was in the montage where Sam said, "Can somebody give me an excuse for not doing well in quali?" And I just turned around and said, "I think it's because you're shit."
And he took that and he absorbed your negative energy and he used it against
That's some serious negative energy as well. So thanks for tuning in as always, everybody. Grit, you're good, mate. We'll try and keep in as much as we can. I know you got a pretty crappy connection tonight, mate. But keep it going, my man. We're just coming up to 5 past 10. It's about ready for lights. In fact, you know what? Ready up. Let's do this.
Ready.
Are you ready. Let's do this, ladies and gents. Let's ready up. Let's go racing. Let's go racing. There we go. Somebody has hit. Who was it? Who's ready up early? It's Tifosi.
It was Jose.
Qualibam.
Jose no more.
Was it Jose? Was it? Oh man.
Jose.
Oh, DJ says.
I'm excited for this race. You know.
It's going to be a great race. Yeah, especially
about 10 people that could win this. You know.
Especially if the formation. Oh, Sticky Ryan's left the session. Shit, get him back in.
Oh, get him in. Let's get him in. Keep it together, Ryan. Keep it together. I'm sending help. I'm sending help.
Oh man, let's go trackside. We're about to go racing, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, you pulled away for your formation lap, Ryan. You're all right.
Of course, Sticky Ryan's opened up a hell of a lead already. It's only the formation lap. Wow. Let's have a quick look at the tyre strats for you guys at home. There you go. Top 5 runners all in the mediums. I'm really hoping Sticky can get in. He may not have control of his car until the very start, I think.
Yeah.
Right,
he's back in. He's back in.
That's good news. We've got Cod, Yatesy, Toddy Barrel Set and Tifosi all on the softs. Then we've got mediums all the way down to Austin, who is starting. Now, Beastie's left the set. What is up with these peer-to-peer connections? Holy schnitzel. Let's try and get Beastie back in. Oh, come on.
Helps on the way.
I don't know what's worse, crappy peer-to-peer connections or EA servers when they all go down. Do you know what I mean? What's worse? I don't know. Kenzie's in P1! Oh, wow. Puma, right, if Kenzie wins tonight, get him to come into party with me. Live. I want to talk to him. Seriously, get him to come into the party with me and Jimmy. I'll open the party up and he can come in. DJ says your original promo for TIR has 2 flying crashes, by the way. Yeah, I remember there was a crash at Russia, wasn't there? I remember that. And I'll have to play the old promo back actually to find out where it was. I'll have to. Yeah. Well, I don't think has he taken control of his car. Let me just.
No, he's still ghosty.
Yeah, I don't think he can take control until the start itself. That's when he'll suddenly find he's in his car. Good luck to all Charles, especially to Tifosi, Pat Tate, Watson and Jewel. Oh, they're part of the Stanley posse, aren't they, I reckon, these days? Yeah. Let's do this, ladies and gents. Don't forget, anyone new to the channel, hit the follow button, let me know who you are. You can also subscribe as well for all those lovely, lovely emotes, courtesy of Twitch Prime. All paid Amazon subs as well. Okay, here we go, ladies and gents. We're just waiting for the cars to come into their relevant pit boxes, and then we can go racing. 33 laps. I've noticed there's a lot of cloud, Jimmy, so the track temperature is going to be a little bit lower, so there might not be as much grip initially for these guys. But they're all pulling. I think
it will initially benefit the soft runners for sure to begin with.
Shut up, Puma. I saw
that. What say he?
Oh, here we go. Let's hope Stiggy's got back in time. Now, there's going to be a delay because we're hosting. There's a glitch where it takes 15 to 20 seconds for the car to actually leave the grid once the lights are out. So we're just going to sit here for a minute. We're going to wait. We're going to anticipate. You know what I'm saying? But we're very, very close to the start. I can hear engines going. And it's go. And Sticky Ryan has... that's unfortunate.
Control of his car, he just didn't pull away in time.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. He's lost places, but it's not all over. Coming through the turn 1, Palmsy then has the lead. We've got Exotic Pac-Man and Pat Tate side by side going through turn 1, turn 2. It's all looking relatively safe so far. Let's have a quick scroll down through the cars to see what's what here. Redman's got to move on Dragoon. Oh, we've got Barrel Set on Toddy. Oh, got 3 abreast going into turn 4. Holy smokes, and Toddy gets a move done. Joe Newmo gets a move done. Wow. Great stuff there. Great stuff. It all happened so fast, and everyone seemingly has got through safely. We've got the 2 Mercedes there side by side. We've got Yatesy now all over Cod like a rash as they come up the hill. Cod defending though pretty well there, not allowing anyone through. There's no room at the inn tonight. Stay behind me. We've got Becca and Joe Newmo battling away. Trying to get some decent Cody's angles here. And we've got Janie is trying to cover off both Norris and Redman. Norris gets a move done. He's side by side with Redman. I think Redman's going to have to yield this one. And he does. Or no, he doesn't, sorry. He holds position. I think there's a bit of a love tap there. We've got, I think that was Sticky Ryan. He dropped all the way back, but his race isn't over. He's now trying to make his way through the pack. He's just got to do it carefully. He's side by side there with Dragoon. Just need to be careful. Oof, that was
more contact.
A bit contacty there. A little bit contacty. Cod, meanwhile, has got the run on Connor Watson. Cody's, give me a goddamn camera angle I can work with. Oh, they're useless. Okay, let's work the way through the field a little bit. No DRS, of course, until the next lap. Let's jump on board from barrel sets. Toddy is lagging a bit. His car's rubber banding a little bit.
I am getting that. Yeah, barrel sets right behind him. He's
Yeah.
the closest overtaking opportunity, but Toddy's right on the back of Yatesy.
Time remaining.
tap.
What the? You see now on the screen it says time remaining 2 minutes 54. What is
I
wrong
am
with it?
seeing that.
What is wrong with this game? It is
What we're
utter,
doing, an endurance race?
utter garbage. Oh, barrel set gets the move done on Toddy. Toddy better a little bit wide coming up the hill. Oh, his car's lagging badly. He's having seismic issues. Grit apparently has won the race. He's got the checkered flag. Oh, Toddy's gonna ran to the back of him there. Was that Tifosi? I'm not too sure. I think it might be Tifosi. Something's wrong here. Yeah, I totally agree. Toddy, Tifosi is off. He lost it. I'm pretty sure he lost an end plate. He's going to have to let these cars through, which is a sensible thing. He might be clipping that, actually. Can you send Grit an invite, please?
Yeah.
Right, here comes Barrel Set trying to have a look at Yatesy. But Yatesy's got some good straight line speed there, both with DRS. Yeah, good old Cody's a chap. They're an absolute disgrace. Oh, what the hell's happening?
It says I can't invite Grit because he's already in.
Whoa!
No, I've left.
Been kicked.
How have I left?
I've been kicked as well. We're going to restart that. We're going to restart that. Now, did you get... please tell me you did get
got screenshots, gents.
Super.
Got screenshots.
Okay, guys, we're going to do a custom grid restart. Okay, so we're going to leave the lobby, reboot the lobby. Yeah, don't worry, we've been booted too. Cody's have died, basically. Thank you so much, Cody's. So I'm going to reboot apps. What I say, Jimmy, is completely dashboard your game, dude.
Yeah.
And we'll go for a restart.
Yep, 10-4.
Just making sure there's quite a few cars out. Yeah, what a great drive by Grit. I saw that as well. He got the checker flag straight away. Awesome drive from Grit. Superb stuff. What a drive. Second win of the season, Grit. Woohoo! Get in there. Right, so I'm going to quit the session. He
battled hard.
I'm taking
pitted,
a lot.
He pitted when he was supposed to. That was really smart.
No, we're going to set a custom grid up. The person who was robbed actually was poor old Stiggy Warren, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true.
So we are going to restart it.
Yep.
Dashboard the game. In fact, what I'll do, mate, because I know the connection's solid, I'll host it.
Sure.
Yeah, the upload's fine.
No problem. I can ping the order of play to you.
All right. What I'm going to do is just going to head back to the command center, gentlemen. And I'm going to start a custom grid. In fact, just one for the chat. Do you want to see the highlights package again whilst we're doing this, just to save any downtime? Should we put the highlights package on again, chat? What do you think? Yes or no? Grit says no restart. He screenshotted the final positions.
Yeah, it says you won the race in 20th.
We're going to go with quali positions, Adam, because the lobby was screwed, I think, before it even started, so it's going to be quali. Right, okay, I'm going to run the highlights, and we'll be back in a couple minutes, ladies and gents. We'll have to get this sorted. I'm going to mute the mics. Welcome to the highlight reel, and tonight we're going to take a look. Welcome to the highlight reel, and tonight we're going to take a look back at last week's classic and iconic Zandvoort Grand Prix, courtesy of the Division 4 Speedsters. How's it going now? I think we can rock and roll. I'm going to get tyre choices. There, you've got the tyre choices up on the screen. As you can see, it is an absolute nose to stern fest around here. Here we go. So Barrel Set is our race leader. Connor Watson P2, Toddy P3, Pat Tate P4, Cod P5, Patman P6. We've got Tifosi in P7, Mortis P8, Bitstiggy, Ryan in P9, and Yatesy P10. Let's have a quick look at the time, the position changes. There we go. That's how it's been. We've got Dragoon making a move on Redman. I think he's got the move done going to chicane. That's a ballsy move from Dragoon, but he gets the job done. Moves himself up into P16. Becker's good. So let's just stay with this one for a minute. There's not been a lot of overtaking so far. Oh, we've got Dragoon's made a mistake there, and I think Redman could be going through around the outside. Dragoon's trying to hold it in there, but I think Redman's got the job done. He'll have a little bit of DRS as well. He's in a hold position here. Dragoon's having a look in. Oh, Dragoon, they're going for a switchback move into chicane. Ballsy stuff from Dragoon. Get the clips going, guys. That is a very, very good overtake from Dragoon, and it was important he got that move done with Redman's car. Because I want to have a look to see if Redman's going to have a run at him here on the going down towards the start finish straight. Here we go. Oh, Redman's lost it. Oh, and it's game over for Redman. He lost it coming out the final curb. It's game over, and we have a safety car, ladies and gentlemen. Let's watch this. Annihilator on his debut, of course. Kevin Annihilator, I should say. And he's doing a good job at the moment, holding up Pat Tate.
Oh.
Pat's going to have a run at him. Pat should get the job done here. No DRS, of course, until the next lap, I believe. But Pat Tate just on straight line speed on those mediums, making them count. Kevin giving plenty of room there. That's good racecraft there. And it's all about now for Kevin. Austin on Mortis. Mortis has lost the DRS. And Austin says, thank you very much. I'll see you a little bit later at the checkered flag. And I'll take the way through somehow. This might be it, though. He's having a run here, side by side with Grit. Who's going to blink first? It's a flat-out drag race down to the long right-hander, and I think Barrelset is going to get the job done. Grit backs off. A bit of toe and then send one into the chicane. It's good. Yeah, I think he's going to go for this one. Dragoon. I think our friend Ozzy's got something to say. As Beastie goes up the inside of Kevin, is he going to get the move done? Oh yes, what a ballsy move from Beastie. Moves up to P3. Wow, Ozzy, what do you say? He's trying to find a way past Kevin, but Kevin's putting that car quite nicely where he needs to. Just rolls around the long right-hander. Very fast corner, 6th gear. Oh, big crash, big crash. His Mortis has gone straight into Cod. Wow. Oh, it's getting a bit feisty here. Yates is having a look. Oh, my goodness me. Jesus Christ, they're side by side. Who's going to give ground? Wow, and Yatesy gets the job done on Grit, moves himself up. That was a great move there because he was running out of time. He gets a toe on Grit.
Dual Coot coming back to Kevin.
Oh, here we go through 3. Oh, that was always going to happen. That was always going to happen. Grit and Yatesy there still battling side by side. Oh, look at this. Haas versus Alfa Romeo through turn 4. Who is going to give ground? Yatesy might just have got the move done this time. Here comes Barrel at Patman. Let's have a look. Side by side coming down through towards turn 1. Where's his car? There it is. It looks like Barrelset's going to get the move, takes a nice defensive line through T1, gets the job done. But not getting podiums, because you're shit. Is that valid enough for you, Sam? Just kidding, bro. As Pat Tate finally gets the move done on Austin, gets through the chicane there, moves himself up a position to P11. Battling. Coming into turn 1. Let's go onto the side camp, have a little look. They're giving each other room. That's all good, nice and tidy. And Patman makes a textbook overtake there and makes it stick through turn 1. She's finally got the move done. I think this is going to be it. Grit can't defend this one, but Grit breaks later. Going into turn 1. Oh, do you know, Grit might defend it again, you know.
Oh.
But Norris, he breaks so late through that, and Grit holds him off. Wow. Now, can Norris get the traction? Oh, Grit's placed his car beautifully. There's no way past there. Great defensive drive from Grit. Norris is trying to go around the outside. He's got good traction. This could be it. It's Grit and Norris. Is Grit going to... Oh, and Norris gets the job done. His patience is finally rewarded. He gets the job done, but Grit's going to try and come back. But I think Norris has got this one covered off. Patience is a virtue. Dominated the race from start to finish. Here he comes, Sticky Ryan. He can see the checkered flag. He can smell it. The tulips in Amsterdam as he crosses the line and takes a superb victory. Connor Watson with another top drive. Lead Ferrari driver. P2. Barrelset with a mega stint on those tyres. Has he held Patman off on count back? He's going to cross the line in 3rd, but does he hold it? No, Patman jumps him with a 20.
It's Barrelset. And Tifosi P10. And then Sim Am Numo 11.
Hang on. Tifosi 10. Joe Numo 11. Yep, got that.
Beastie P12.
Beastie in 12. Yep.
Dual Coot P13.
Dual Coot. Yep, P13.
Norris P14.
Norris in P14. You need Becker to pick his car. Well, he's going to have no choice in a minute anyway. Yep, Norris in P14.
And then Dragoon P15.
Dragoon P15, yep.
Becker P16.
Becker P16.
Redman P17.
Yep.
Grit P18.
Is Grit back in now? Yeah, he is. There he is. Grit in 18th. Yeah, got that.
Senna P19.
Yeah, and Austin.
And then Austin
P20.
P20.
Okay, right. Let me just double check that. I'm happy with that. Okay.
And I've got screenshots and captures of all of that.
Looks
so
good. Right, I'm going to confirm the changes. I'm going to go in and just save it, just in case it's all completely ballsed up and wrong. We're going to save it there. We're going to save it as Spain. Just in case anyone says, oh, you've got it wrong. It's all completely wrong. Save it as Spain. Okay. Right. I'm just going to quickly run, just before we ready up, guys, I'm just going to double check the lobby, make sure I'm happy with everything before we go racing, just make sure there's no mistakes. Right, AI 75. 50% race, custom grid, overcast, dry, so there'll be no rain, but it was overcast at the start of the race. We're going to go with that. Official start time, race settings, part firmly on, collisions on, vehicle damage full, ghosting on, car setup full, safety car on, rules and flags on, corner cutting strict, formation lap on, race starts manual, tyre temps, surface and carcass. Assist restrictions, braking assist off, ABS on, traction control full, gearbox auto, pit assists off, both of them, dynamic racing line full, ERS off, DRS on, fuel assist off. I think, guys, we are ready to go.
Sounds good to me, mate. Let's go.
Okay, you got the right track? Okay, guys, let's ready up. Let's do this.
Ready. Let's go racing again, boys.
Okay. Sorry about this, ladies and gents. We're going to get there, though. Thanks to Cody's, they're crappy developers that they are. Jesus Christ, Jimmy, what they like.
I have nothing to say.
Absolutely.
I haven't got a leg to stand on after last week. I ain't saying nothing about nothing.
Norman tells me nothing.
That's it. Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay then, ladies and gents, don't forget also to be on the right tyres. If I catch anybody, I will be watching the stream back, so if I catch anybody in the wrong tyres, you will get a quali ban. No ifs, no buts, it will happen. So make sure you're on the right starting tyres. Okay? And just take a minute or two just to get your setups on, so don't ready up straight away. I know it will come up ready up on here, then it should just go to the spinneroonie. Alright, just give yourselves 2 or 3 minutes before you actually start the lobby. Gives me a chance to go for a quick PP. Alright, I'm going to formation laps on anyway. I'm going to go onto the main cam now, ladies and gents, alright? There we go. Yeah, the countdown clock is ticking, but that's just literally that happens as soon as somebody presses the initial lobby ready up. So that's just the lobby readying up. It's not the actual race itself, I don't think. Although I will just stay with it just in case. Foreman's in the lead in Div 3, by the way, lap 36 laps to go there. We've got Kylie Boy in P3. Einar is in, Kylie Boy in P2. Einar in P3. Kenzie currently in P9. Right, I'll be right back in a sec, ladies and gents. If you can just keep the troops happy, Jimmy, I'll be right back, dude.
For sure. Just remember, gents, keep your make sure you got your setups on, and just if you can, please have the original tyres that you qualified on. Rustekpa. Apart from that, let's have a good race, and hopefully nothing else goes wrong this evening. Totally unrelated, Drive to Survive is coming season 3 on the 19th of March, I believe, on Netflix. So, looking forward to seeing what happened post-COVID last season. Ryan, it says that everybody's loading in right now on my screen, but that's because no one's readied up yet, and please don't ready up until Beer comes back. And what's everyone's favourite liveries for the cars that they've seen so far? I quite like the Haas one, even though it does smell a bit Russian. Joe's gonna bin it. Pass it on. Alpha, yeah, I like the Uno reverse that they did to the Alpha. People not on correct tires. I can't see it at the moment, Grit. Unfortunately, all I can see is everybody loading up. But I've got the screenshots. So as Beer said, if you're not on the correct tires, you will be getting a quali ban.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, are we set? Are we good to go?
Is everybody ready?
Is everybody ready?
I'll give them 20 seconds, and if there are no objections, then we'll marry these cars to the asphalt.
Absolutely. You got it. You got it. 26 laps, I believe, isn't it? Is it 26? I've forgotten now. 26 or 31?
Sounds
26.
about right, yeah.
Sounds about right, doesn't it? Sounds about right. Don't forget, anyone new to the channel, please hit the old follow button. Let me know who you are so I can give you a very warm beer and kebab welcome to the channel tonight for any new guys in there who haven't yet committed. But we're about to go racing. It's going to be an absolute classic race tonight.
Brits reporting the racer in P7 and the racer in P10 not on correct tyres.
Somebody's... okay. Well, as I say, if anyone's on the wrong tyres, we will know. They will get a quali ban. It's simple as that. Absolutely. Right, let's do this now. Let's go racing, ladies and gents. Yeah, let's please do it. Time is really ticking on now. We want to get this show on the road. Okay.
Come on, motherfucker, fudges, come on.
There we go. We're going. We're going.
Let's go. Ready up, people.
Hey, Roland. How you doing, my man? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in tonight, brother.
Ready. Hit that A button. Press the green one, boys.
Yeah. As I say, we will be checking all you guys. We'll be checking the tyres after the race, because all I've got to do is just go back to the stream and review it. Anyone on the wrong tyres, we will get a quali ban, but I'm sure everyone's on the right tyres now. Okay, formation lap is on, I hope. I did check it twice, but you never know.
You did indeed.
Okay, let's get some telemetry up and running for you guys at home then.
Let's go.
Get it in broadcast mode, and we are on the formation lap, and let's have a quick look at tyre strats, see if different. Yeah, that looks about right. Oh, Beastie and Tifosi have had a coming together. They're on the naughty step.
Or there.
Right, we've got a preliminary report in from Division 5. Foreman's got another win. Man, that guy's on form this season. Second for Carly Boy, and it looks like P3 for Einar. Adam LB says one person is not on the right tyres. Kenzie P6. Good effort from Kenzie there. Good points. So who is on the wrong tyre, Adam LB? Well, I'll find out anyway. As they're on the formation lap.
I can tell you exactly who it was. I'll message you privately later, Beer.
Just ping it on Facebook now if you want, mate.
Okay.
Just watching the guys come around the formation lap. I'm just waiting for Jimmy to message me on Facebook, on Shitbook as they call it.
The book face. You got the book face, I brew.
Okay, thanks for that, Jimmy.
Aye.
Okay, that's going to be a quali ban for that person. Yeah, I've got it. Okay, thank you very much indeed.
And I got the evidence as well if you want later.
I think they've already guessed actually in the chat.
Yeah.
It's up to you, John. If you want to go in lap 1 and change the tyres over or serve a quali ban. I'm good either way. Green's on the naughty step. Okie dokie. Hey, Stevie. How you doing, fella?
It is Monaco. It is Monaco for the next race, so I'm just saying.
Why is Sticky backing him up so much? That's a bit silly, really. Come on, let's go racing. Okay, John. Oh man, the old back's crunching away there. Oh, it hurts,
That's
but
decent of you.
It
decent
hurts.
of Tifosi.
Yeah, it is absolutely. It hurts when the back crunches, but it feels good at the same time, if you know what I mean.
Mm.
Okay, so here we are then, ladies and gents. Now we're hoping we're going to have a stable lobby this time for lights out. 33 laps around Spain. It's a long race as well, isn't it? Because it just feels like the actual track goes on forever.
It does go on a bit.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, then. The cars are all just about in the slots. Watch out for the lights. There could be that delay again, possibly. But no... Oh, hello. Sticky Ryan has shot off. What the... Why is Sticky...
I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that on mine.
He's left the session. He's left the session again. Man. Bring him in, mate. And it's lights out, and it's go, go, go. And Sticky, that's unfortunate, dude, but it is what it is. Pat-Man's got a great start. But look at this. They're 4 cars abreast. Oh, there's contact. There's contact there. Oh, the Renault almost got punched off. That was COD. But Pat-Man looks like he's got the lead. We've got the 2 Ferraris being sandwiched here. Oh, my goodness me. And Yatesy has to take the escape road.
Oh, big contact.
Oh, hello! Oh, we got a Ferrari absolutely bunny hopping, and the Ferrari was actually on top of somebody else's car then. What is going on with Codemasters tonight? We've got Palmsy and COD battling there. Palmsy's dropped down to P6. He did not get a good start. But COD did get a good start. Right, Sticky Ryan's back in again, but I'm not sure what we're going to do with Sticky. We're going to have to add. We're going to have to add time on, or he's going to have to pit his car. We can't let the result stand like it is. It's a farce. It really, really is. Norris on the back of Dragoon for P12, P11. Yeah, it's going to be a forced pit stop for Sticky Ryan. Sticky, if you can hear me, mate, once you get in, you're going to have to pit your car.
Whoa! He just crashed and he's smashed his end plate.
Oh, well, that might take care of that. Look at this! Look at this! We've got Beastie and Dragoon going side by side through the left-hander.
I know what's happened. He took control of his car at just the worst moment as it was going through the second to last corner. Okay, we've got Barrel Set making a move on Watson coming down. Let's get some telemetry up and running for you guys. Let's get on board with these cars. They're side by side coming into turn 1. Who is going to blink? It is Watson who blinks. Barrel Set gets the move done, moves himself up in the pit. Oh, but makes a mistake and spins! He's in the wall! He's in the wall! And that's going to be a new wing. That's going to be a new wing, and he's going to have to let all these cars through as well. It's what it is. Oh, Austin! Austin behind!
Oh, what's happened to Austin? Did he hit him?
Same incident. He just clipped the curb on the entrance to turn 2. Okay,
cheers, dude. We've got VRF1 Centre, Richie Bishop currently in P16. Man, Codemasters have got an awful lot to answer for. They really have. I have never known a developer who have not managed to grasp the concept of online lobbies. Right, so Sticky just let everyone through, is he? Well, Sticky's in P18 now. Did he pit or something? What happened there? Sticky's in P18.
So he chipped his end plate and then he went straight into the pit. So
that
kind of settles the whole.
It's taken care. Unlucky, Sticky. A lot of racing still to go, though. A lot of racing still to go. Hey, it's the Banana Bomb. How you doing, fella? I'm doing well. Thanks for tuning in, brother.
COD looking to line up Palmsy around the outside.
Here we go. This is a ballsy move. Let's jump on board. Who is going to blink first under braking? COD's got the move done. Stonking move from COD. Moves himself up to P4. Meanwhile, Yatesy, I think, has got the job done on Becca. Becca's trying to fight. Becca's going to switch back to the inside. But I think Yatesy's got it covered off. And Yatesy moves up to P11. Barrel Set is in the pits after that horrendous moment there at turn 2. He hit the curb of doom, didn't he, when he got the overtake done?
Yeah.
So we've got Barrel Set and Austin in the pits. This is Division 4 Banana Bomb. I love calling him that. We've got Pat Tate all over the back of Palmsy again did not get a particularly good start. Pat Tate all over the back of him there. Let's jump on board with Pat Tate's car as he's trying to track down Palmsy. We'll give you a bit of telemetry on the position changes. Oh, no, not penalties, position changes. There we go. So you can see the biggest runners and riders so far. Who's been making the big gains, who's made the losses.
Yeah, Adam's gonna try and get this done as quickly as he possibly can.
He needs to. DRS, of course, is now activated for the cars. Going to stay on, going to go jump on board now with Joe Newmo, who's very close to the back of Adam. If he can get a bit of toe coming down towards turn 1, he could get the job done here, but I think Adam's got too much straight line speed in that Ferrari.
Yeah, they're pretty much equal there.
Yeah, they're pretty even.
DRS swings open.
Absolutely. Got a message from George Bell. Georgie, I don't want to see anything right now, dude. I'm streaming. You should know better, fella. Toddy, meanwhile, has been a great gainer in this. Toddy has moved himself up onto the back of Connor Watson. Pac-Man's checked out in front. He's got a 2.5 second gap. Brandon says, evening, beer. Just been doing the first time in the comms box. Oh, man. I hope it went well tonight for you and Jace. Hope you had a great stream, guys. Oh, Toddy had a bit of a moment there coming up the hill. That was that...
a little left-right
killer
kick.
curb. Yeah, it's a killer curb. It really is.
It. That really tests the roll bars, that one.
Yeah, absolutely. Yates's on the back of Norris as well. Now, Yates's got a bit of DRS. Is he going to send up the inside, cutting into the left-hander? Oh, he's having a good look. He didn't really commit. There's a bit of contact there.
Oh,
Norris is going to yield, but Yates didn't really commit, really, if you know what I mean.
It was a half send.
Yeah, it was a half send. It was a half banana bomb. Absolutely. That sounded like a Sid James laugh, you know, from the Carry On films. You know, that kind of laugh. That's the one. That's the one.
Norris on Yatesy, maybe?
And we've got action up front there as well. Toddy and Watson. But here comes Norris on Yatesy. This is for P11, P12.
Norris getting it done. Oh, that was a full send.
Got the job done. Yates is trying to fight back, but Yates is still looking. Yates is still looking. He is not giving this one up at all. Okay, let's go back up the field. Let's go on to let's have a look at the broadcast cam. Try and pick what the battles are. Pac-Man has had a great start. He's 2.5 seconds up the road. Toddy there in P2. He's been tracked by Connor Watson and Fishy Fingers.
Let me get Greg back in.
This connection's not been good recently. Yates is trying to get position back on Norris. Let's watch this battle here momentarily. Lap 5 out of 33. A long way to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get some telemetry up and running again with the tyre strats.
Yatesy on Norris again.
Oh, I've got a terrible camera angle from Cody's. They're really letting me down with the camera angles. They're still side by side. There we go. Coming up the hill. Oh, there's a slight contact, and that is the slightest of contacts. That really is. And unfortunately, Yates, he's got no damage, but his tyres are going to be absolutely done for a little while. Hey, cheers for the raid and the host, Jace. I hope your stream went really well, brother. Thank you so much. Well done. GG's to all your Div 5 drivers. Watching this battle here, we got a bit of a DRS. In fact, we got a DRS train, Jimmy. Should we go and ask Aussie?
I was just thinking the same thing, you know, but is that copyrighted?
Well,
that could be trademarked.
I couldn't give a monkey's rat's poo, personally. Aussie, what do you think, Aussie? Is this a DRS train, Aussie, or what?
I can't afford the royalties. Oh.
Thanks, Oz. He's my main man, Oz, I'm telling you.
Yes.
Okay, watching this. I tell you, Pac-Man's had a great start. He's now 3 seconds up the road. 3.2 seconds.
Adam is not letting Palmsy go.
But he is. I think he's got Joe Newmo, Dragoon, and Beastie right up the old exhaust sphincter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just looking at it there from Beastie's broadcast camp. Excuse me. Sticky Ryan's got moved on. Yates, he moved himself up to P16.
Oh, Cod's pitting.
Man, yeah, those tyres do not last long around here at all. Oh, copter cam. Hope I don't crash the copter cam tonight. Oh, I've just crashed the copter cam again.
Oh dear.
And Joe Newmo has just lost position there. Beastie has just got past Joe Newmo. Cod's obviously going to drop well down, but he will come into some free air, though, by the looks of things. Just going to stay this battle. 2 racing points chasing down Dragoon. We've just seen them swap positions. Lap 7 out of 33, Jimmy. An awful long way to go, yeah. Awful long way to go.
It's a long old race, this. It's about just keeping your head as level as possible.
Pat Tate is... Now, Palmsy could be in a bit of bother here because he's almost dropping out of DRS range. And if he does, Pat Tate is going to be all over him like a rash. He'll be he'll be the predatory white shark with blood on his teeth.
Absolutely.
Palmsy, he's right on the cusp of dropping out of DRS. I think he might just stay inside it, actually.
It'll be alright for another lap, I reckon, yeah.
But we'll
I
stay
reckon
with Pat
Numo
Tate.
and Beastie, that's going to be a tasty one.
Here comes Pat anyway. He's getting a little bit closer to Palmsy. He's just getting a little bit of toe. Up front, though, mind you, we've got Connor Watson. Gets the move done on Tommy for P2.
Numo and Beastie.
Okay. Oh, I'm missing overtakes here. I'm missing overtakes. Numo's got the move done. We had Becker overtaking Norris as well for P9, P10 and 2 Mercedes drivers.
Oh, Watson and Toddy wheel to wheel.
Oh, they made contact. There's contact. There's contact.
Silly boys, what are you doing?
And Palmsy's trying to thread the eye of a needle there. Yeah, just... Oh, look at that. And Pat Tate's right there as well. Pat Tate's trying to do him under braking here. Oh, look at this. They're so close, ladies and gentlemen. Pat Tate gets the move done. But Toddy and Watson's wheels are locked. Oh, Pat Tate's trying to send one at the inside. Oh, and he's been... That's...
Come on, boys.
Yeah, that's sloppy. And Palmsy shouldn't really be just trying to drive straight through Pat Tate. But I think Pat was being too opportunistic there. He was having a look at Toddy. I don't think there was a move there. I think he should have yielded. But look at this. Look at Joe Numo going up the inside. Oh, Palmsy. Oh, it's contact. Oh, it's scrappy as hell. Scrappy as hell. They bang wheels and Palmsy has gone flying off into the Bondo. That was scrappy. That was a very scrappy passage of driving there. Make sure you get the clips on. Yeah, some dodgy driving there, says Sam Tate. It was just too aggressive.
I've got no telemetry right now. All I can tell you is that Pac-Man is sodded off.
Yeah. Here comes Dragoon on top. Dragoon's found himself now coming into P2. The soft running tyres have gone. The soft tyres have gone. And we've got Joe Numo going back up the inside there of his teammate Beastie.
Yeah.
But Dragoon having a great drive currently. So I'm just looking back from Dragoon's car. In fact, we'll go back onto Toddy's car. He's got Joe Numo really, really pressurising as they come round literally the bend.
Dragoon's doing awesome. Didn't he start like P15?
Yeah, he was out. He went out in Q2.
Big winner. Big winner.
Oh, Toddy had a bit of a wobble coming up the hill there. Joe almost ran to the back of him. Just needs to ease the car around here with a bit of DRS. Might look for a move at the inside if he can carry enough space. He's going to leave it. Oh, what's the late? Is he going to send it? He backs out. That's good driving by, sensible driving by Joe.
Smart.
Grit's left the session.
Again, Grit.
It's the last time, mate. If he disconnects again, that's it. His connection's too wobbly tonight, mate. I can't risk the lobby going down again. Okay, so Palmsy, of course, who got... well, he was kind of the innocent victim, but...
Toddy's
in the pits.
Toddy
yeah.
Those softs are done. They've had it. Beastie got the move done on Numo.
Trying to see that. Okay, yeah. I was actually on board and I went off it.
Oh, no. Senna all over the back of Joel Coot.
Joe's went a little bit wide there, and Palmsy's going to get an awful lot closer here coming up to turn 4. It's still showing Exotic Pac-Man having the fastest lap since lap 1. I know that's wrong. It's Cody's is absolutely stuffed.
It's heating up though. There's some pretty good kind of 2-car battles. I don't like it when there's too many.
Oh,
because then it just ends up missing.
Yeah, you end up just missing too much. I know what you mean, mate. Joe just had a bit of a wobble coming up the hill there, but Palmsy wasn't in a position to take advantage of it. They both have DRS. But let's have a look down at Richie Bishop's found himself in P10. Let's just jump on board of him. Let's have a quick look in the chat. Flayful Horse says, I should have had a top 10 finish. It's coming. Could do without the break, but more time to practice Monaco. Can't be a bad thing. Evening, Mr. Beer. Hope you're well. Good evening to everyone else. Good evening indeed to you, Martin. Welcome, dude. We need the break. The admins need a break. Trust me. We really, really do. We're just burnt out.
There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes with these guys. So
here comes Joe on Beastie. 2 Red Bulls again. Well, if Grit does happen to disconnect again, that's it. Don't send any more invites out, mate. We've got to protect the lobby.
All right.
Okay, great. Yeah, no worries, dude. One more time, dude. It's unfortunate, but it's just these peer-to-peer servers, mate. They're terrible. Oh, I've lost the telemetry again.
Yeah, no telemetry. All I can say is Beastie's on the back of Numo, but they've been swapping places every lap.
Redmond's having a good drive. He's all over the back of Norris. Norris now P7. It's this race has really opened up with that little sort of scrappy foursome. The race has really opened up now.
Agreed.
Just waiting for the telemetry to come back, ladies and gents, so we can give you a bit of a rundown of what exactly is going on. Okay. Just going to scroll through the cars. There's Pat taking P13. Stiggy Ryan is now coming on the back. Cod's made a pit stop. So Cod's in a good position. He's two-stopping by the looks of it.
Ah.
Oh, Grit's gone off at the... well, he didn't go off. He just went wide. But he scrubbed up his tyres pretty bad. There's going to be a lot of grass on that. They're going to be slippy as hell. Palmsy's in the pits. He's dropping the medium tyres.
Norris... Oh, no.
Here comes
It's
Beastie.
Palmsy pitting.
Beastie on Joe Newmo. They're just swapping positions every single lap of the race so far.
The brawling bulls.
Absolutely. But they're driving really well, to be fair. They're giving each other a lot of respect on track, which is good to see. It's really good to see. Talk of which, Redmond all over the back of Norris now as well, coming up to turn 4. They've got Jill Coots having a good drive as well, and Richie Bishop right behind them. Dragoon, by the way, is slowly catching Pac-Man.
Oh, we got a yellow. There's a spinner. It's Watson.
Oh,
Watson's
Watson's at
DNF.
spot. He's DNF. He's gone. Oh,
It's full course yellows.
oh my goodness! I've lost everything on mine. I've not got. Is it a safety car or is it a VSC? I've got nothing on my screen, dude.
I'm gonna have to assume that it's a VSC. I don't see a safety car coming out.
I'm in the ambulance, so I'm looking for Connor.
I reckon VSC.
Can't see the
But yeah,
wreckage anywhere.
I got no notification whatsoever. And we're green again.
Okay, let's go back racing again, ladies and gentlemen. And Joe Newmo's coming in the pits. He's shedding those tyres. Will the Hearts go to the end from here? Possibly.
20
Possibly.
laps should be doable.
They're not going to be very healthy though.
No, they're gonna be crying a little bit.
Here comes Pat Tate on Senna coming down to turn 1. It's who's got the balls. I think Richie's got a little bit more straight line speed. Adam's trying to hang it in there. He will look for a switchback move here if he can. But Richie covers that off nicely. And Pat has to just back off a little bit there. He's starting to lose grip in his tyres as well. He was also stuck in a bit of dirty air.
Toddy's spun! Oh, Toddy's out!
Toddy's gone! Oh, we've got another one gone! They're dropping like flies. They're dropping like flies. Where's he gone? Oh, it's turn 2 again. Oh my goodness me! We got yellows again. This time, I'm getting out the tow truck, man. We got to move some cars out of the way here. Can I have the winch, please? Marshals, can I have the winch, please? I've got a car, got to move. Thank you. Holy smokes! It's catching people out turn 2 curb. It is a curb of doom. It really is. Right,
Dragoon's been super smart here. He's dipped in for some fresh boots.
BC's following in as well. What about Becca's? Yeah, they're coming in. Are we definitely under VSC conditions? We are. I can't see a safety car.
I can't see one, but then I can't really see much of what's going on. Yeah, Roland's confirmed it's VSC. Thanks, Roland.
Okay. Yeah, there's no safety car out on track. That's good. It just goes to show how broken this game is when we've got no notifications of whether we're seeing a safety car or not, whether it's VSC safety car or anything. You know, it's crazy. Anyway, we are back racing again, ladies and gentlemen. We'll give you a quick shakedown once the timing screen sorts itself out with the pit stops. So I can give you a better idea of who's where, and when. We know that Einar is our race leader, and I think has he lapped Austin? He has.
Yeah.
So Austin's a lap down. That's unfortunate. He is absolutely nailed it. 16 seconds up the road.
So interestingly enough, Dragoon has pitted for the hards, and he's about 20, just under 23 seconds back from Pac-Man. So
he could be very close.
Those two could be.
Yeah.
Those two could be in for a bit of a ding dong in a minute.
I think they could be, because Dragoon was really smart by basically almost getting a free pit stop out of that, didn't he? Really.
100%, 100%. He's had a really good race.
Palms on the back of Joe Nemo, coming out the hairpin. What's Pac-Man doing? Pac-Man, he stayed out. Oh, Palms having a long look at Joe Nemo there as they come round the right hand, but thought better of it. They've got Beastie on the back of Grit. Beastie on a fresh set of boots.
Yeah, that's going to be the closest battle so far.
Stiggy Ryan's in as well, making a scheduled stop.
Yeah.
Just having a look to see on the mini map. The cars are actually
Beastie on the inside, Grit.
Gets the job done. Fresh set of boots. Working beautifully. Einar in the chat says, Beer, I want to see an Aston Martin safety car after the break. Hey, I'm not made of money. Holy smokes. Do you know how expensive that they are? I mean,
100 plus grand, and then you got to put the roll cage in, and then the lights, and then you got to get it signed off by the FIA. I can't afford that kind of red tape.
They're at least 1,000 bits, I reckon, at least in Twitch currency. You know what I'm saying? I'll think about it. You know, I mean, they're not cheap, guys. Come on. Wow.
Thinks you're made of money.
Yeah, I wish I was, mate. I'm made of fat at the moment from eating too many fish and chips. Okay, we've got some action down the bottom. Tifosi and Norris, I think. Tifosi. Okay.
I'm going to have to assume that was something that happened to Tifosi. His tyres are looking a bit dusty.
I think he just went off there. Let's go back. Right, Exotic Pac-Man's in the pits. I'm going to jump on Dragoon. I want to see where Dragoon comes. Dragoon might get the jump here, you know. This is going to be ever so close.
Oh,
there's the car. Dragoon's going to be close coming to turn one.
Neck and neck. He's going to be like Hamilton and...
Oh, he's going around the outside. He's got the move done. Dragoon, woo, takes the lead. Hit the clip button, guys. You know what to do. Come on. Hit that clip button. Dragoon takes the lead, and that was for track position as well. They're both on the same strat. Come on. Get the clips in. Great move, and look at Cod, but Cod's going to have to stop again.
Decided he wants some of this.
Palmsy on the back of Joe Nemo as well. Now the thing is, Cod's going to have to do one more stop, isn't he? He's got to go into the probably another set of mediums. No, hang on, did he start on the mediums? I'm not too sure now.
I believe he would have started on the soft.
I can't remember. Yeah, so it'd be another set of mediums then, possibly. Yeah, it'd be another set of mediums.
I believe he did start on the softs, given the screenshot that I recorded earlier. Okay,
cheers, Steve. Well, let's jump on the top three again. I know, with the 100 bits, it's towards the Aston Martin front. Oh, bless you, man. Cheers, Einar, man. And congratulations, by the way, in tonight's race, Einar. A podium.
Yellow for a Mercedes. Yeah,
Becca's
had a wobble.
Okay,
wobble,
he is still going. A wibble wobble, but he is still going now.
On the back of Pac-Man.
Sticky Ryan's in the pits. Are we going to see a bit more Pac-Man here? Should we jump on board a Pac-Man? We haven't heard the jingle for a little while, have we? That's for Puma. Go on, Pac-Man, show us what you got, fella. Sorry, Puma.
Wait, let me try and read that.
Oh man, Richie Bishop all over the back of Julku as well. Richie's gone under the radar, but he's having a good race at the moment. We know Cod's going to have to pit, so it's going to be interesting to see how far up the grid Richie can go tonight. This big guy's death, says Puma Spec.
Pardon?
Hey, Puma, I'm not stupid, mate. I've got the jingle volume turned off. It's muted for me. You guys can hear it and I can't. How cool is that? I ain't stupid. I might look it, but I'm not. You know what I mean? Oh, let's have a look at Pat Tate on the back of Redmond. Redman's got no DRS to defend. Pat Tate looks like he's going to get the job done here. Look at the speed of that Ferrari. He's like, whoa, see you later. Bye-bye. Sayonara.
Later.
Gets the job done. Pat Tate on a recovery mission moves himself back up into P7. He is going to be chasing down Palmsy.
Zofsky.
Absolutely. He's off up the road now. Let's have a look at this battle, though. Senna, Julku, and Beckett once again. Einar with another 100 biddies for the Aston Martin. Hey, it's getting closer. It's getting closer, dude. It's getting really, really closer. Oh, Julku has a bit of a wobble there coming out of 4. And Senna is just biding his time. So we know Yates is going to have to pit again. Barrel-Set's going to have to pit again. Tifosi and Austin are going to have to pit again. And Cod. Everybody else should go to the end. Safety cars notwithstanding, of course. A safety car could change everything. Let's have a look at the fastest lap of the race, because it's not Einar at the moment. Well, not without it. It's a 118. It's Tifosi, the 118.999999999 in P17. That's your fastest lap so far. But the top 2 are still battling. Dragoon and Pac-Man, with Cod is right behind him, but Cod's tyres are going to start to go off now. Those hards are just about coming to life, I reckon, now, Jimmy.
Yeah. Just looking at what Spec and Kenzie are saying about me. You can shut up, the pair of you. At least I'm laughing, and that's the main point.
Oh, apparently Stevie DX says, wow, my dog's just shot up off his bed after that sound. Oh, Pac-Man, legendary game, legendary driver. What more can I say? Massey, good evening. Says, I'm afraid to say this after last week, but come on, Redman. We'll jump on board of Redman. Is it the Massey curse? Is the Massey curse going to strike again, ladies and gentlemen? Ooh, don't lose it, Redders. Don't leave it.
I do believe our Baker just got past Barrel-Set.
Ooh.
I missed it.
Me too. I was too busy putting the mockers on Redman. But yeah, Stiggy Ryan, he's got a lot of work to do. He's been unfortunate tonight. He qualified in pole, but it just went horribly wrong at the restart, really.
It's been a double calamity, really, isn't it?
Yeah. It's been a calamity. That's a triple one, isn't it? You know what I mean? Just on board of Palmsy at the moment. But let's go back with the leaders a minute. Let's see what's going on. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pick it on broadcast cam just for a little while, just to get a flavour of where they all are on track at the moment. And there we have it. In fact, Palmsy is getting ever so closer to Joe Newman. Might be looking for a move here, possibly. Coming into turn 1, under the brakes. And looks like Palmsy's going to get the job done, move himself up into P5. But Joe's going to come back at him around the outside. Oh, Joe's not giving this one up. Joe is looking to go up the inside here. This is ballsy stuff by these two. Slight lock up there from Palmsy, but I think he's just about got him covered off here. But Joe is fighting. Stiggy
that's
Ryan.
a send! That's a send!
Stiggy's just got past Grit.
He's done it!
He has.
Moved on as Jose Numo.
Oh, he has indeed. He moves himself up to P5. So I was just watching Grit get Stiggy Ryan get past Grit.
Wow, how did he do that? Because Grit was way up the road.
And look at this. Palmsy is fighting back though. He's not giving up. He's having a look at the inside, is he? Oh, they're so close. They're almost touching wheels. They almost touched cloth there. That was so close. Wow. And Einar with another 50 bid. He says, I can't believe TIR are going to make me pay for that Aston Martin. Come on, people. Help us get that Aston. Absolutely. You heard the man. You heard the man, guys. Come on.
Pay the man.
Absolutely. Right. Cod's tyres are definitely starting to go now. He's done really well to hang it in there for as long as he did, but they're definitely starting to go. And he needs to... I wonder if he's trying to take these mediums long enough we can put a set of softs on.
Yeah.
He's going to have to go to about 20...
Becca's going to get done by Julku here.
Here we go, Julku to turn 1. Julku, but Becca's going to try and fight back at him. Let's jump on board. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, up the hill. But Julku looks like he's got the move done, moves himself up to P9. Good move there from Joel. Good to see him back racing hard. You know what I mean? Becca's having another look. Becca's having another look here. Ooh, Becca's having a look around the outside. This is so close. Ooh, this is great battling here. Is he going to send one up the inside? Surely not. Surely not. Oh, no, he decides to back out there and Joel holds position. This is probably the smart move. This is so close. Now, will he have a run with a bit of DRS? Surely. But Jules got a lot of straight line speed in that racing point, and he goes nice and defensive coming into the left-hander, and Becca's just going to have to sit behind and wait for another moment. Barrel Set is all over the back of Grit as well. Here comes Barrel Set with a bit of DRS. Has he got the exit out of the right-hander? Grit goes uber defensive, and Grit might just have covered him off. Barrel's going to try and go the long way around. He'll then try and switch back on the inside, but
love the switchback, love it.
he doesn't get the traction out of the corner, unfortunately. Oh, it was so close there. That was so close. Oh, man, it's all happening here, Jimmy. It is all happening. Oh, it's a bit of contact between Barrel and Grit. Barrel got a little bit too close. I've got to go back on Palmsy. Oh, hello.
Becker on Joel.
Becker and Joel, turn one. Oh, they're side by side going through turn 1 and turn 2. And they both survive. And look at Senna. Look at Richie Bishop. Look at Ricky. He's right there. Richie might get a move from Joel. He's looking to go at the inside, but Joel's got slightly better traction. Oh, my good Lord, it's all happening here. Barrel Set's in the pits. Wow. This is absolutely incredible stuff here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for the biddies. Kenzie Retro with the 40 bits. Hey, thank you, my man. I know, with another 40 as well. Hey, guys. Superstars. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. This community is absolutely fantastic. You guys are all legends. Here comes Senna. He's having a look at Jewel here, but decides to back out of that one. Lap 22 out of 33.
There's a little battle just developing between Numo.
Hello. Becca's gone off. Becca, sorry, mate. I had to cut across you. Becca went off, and he's doing some donuts. Oh, it's all gone horribly wrong there. I think he lost it at the kink. Cod's come in. So is Cod going for softs, or is he going to go for another set of mediums? We're about to find out. I'm going to stay on P1 now because Pac-Man has. Dragoon took the lead, of course, several laps ago, but he has not dropped Pac-Man. Pac-Man stayed right with him all the way through. Man, this is incredible stuff. Some great driving on display tonight. They're really, and this is our Division 4. You know what I'm saying? Wait to see 3, 2, and 1, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go on this battle now. Pat Tate, Palmsy, and Joe Newman. It's a three-way dance for Ps 4, 5, and 6. It's all happening. Bazar HT16 says beer and kebab. Hey guys, in the chat, show him why it's beer and kebab. Get the emotes out in the chat, please, guys. Get those beers in. Pat Tate sends one. And has to. Well, he hasn't really backed out, but he's going to have to yield that one. He does. Yeah, Pat yields there. Man, he had a real good look. Thank you, Puma.
Senna on Jolku.
And Richie gets the job done. That was a ballsy move up the hill. That was really ballsy.
Dragoon has lost the place to Pac-Man, so Pac-Man went for the lead there.
I've just got that one, and Pac-Man has got the lead back. Pac-Man has got the lead back, ladies and gentlemen. Puma, you know what that means, don't you?
Jolku on Senna, around the outside.
Jolku and Senna around the outside. Let's get Pac-Man off. And they're so close. Oh, and Jewel gets the move down. Senna's going to look for a switch back around the outside here. And Jewel yields. Great driving from Richie. Gets the job done. Moves himself up
Cod's
into P8.
Gonna want some of that.
Cod on brand new tyres. He went for the mediums. That's probably the right call, actually. The sauce would die too soon, wouldn't they, Jimmy?
Yeah,
I would
struggle to see them go past 7 or 8 laps.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they'd die too soon. They'd have been good until about lap 28, 29. They'd have started to just fall off the cliff, wouldn't they, then, before the end? Pat Tate still on the back of Palmsy. Let's go on to the broadcast cam. Hey, thanks for the follow, Bizarre HT16. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, brother. Welcome to the channel. The Racing Guru, Beer and Kebab, hosting some top quality Total Impact racing tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And this race has lived up to the billing. It's been a stonker. Now, is Pat close enough for a move here? Let's go back on board. Pat might... Palmsy's got no DRS. Yeah, Pat's going to go,
easy.
Thank you very much. As Kenzie would say, I'll have a bit of that. Moves himself up into P5. Next on his hit list is Joe Numo. Pat is still thinking. He's still harbouring thoughts of a possible podium. He's got a lot of work to do. That's for sure. Palmsy's not going to give this one up either. Behind them, we've got the three-way dance. Cod has not got past Jewel yet. Jewel is in DRS range, of course, of Redman. I think Redman's had a good drive tonight, Jimmy.
He has,
Further
yeah.
road,
Just
P7.
quietly gone about his business. We got cod all over the back of Jewel-Coot.
That's the one I'm on, mate. I'm currently on board with the Fishy Fingered Wonders car.
Lovely jubbly.
Oh, thanks for tuning in tonight, ladies and gents. Really appreciate the support. As always, you guys are absolute superstars. And don't forget, anyone new to the channel, hit that follow button. Let me know who you are, so I can give you a very warm beer and kebab welcome to the channel. It's been a fantastic race tonight. It really, really has. Pac-Man, by the way, has really opened up here. Now, the actual command for Facebook is this one, Banana Bomb. Just to let you know. The gap up front now is 1.1, so Dragoon has been dropped a little bit. He's not out of it yet, but he's going to have to get his skates on a little bit. Jewel is reeling in centre again. These two have been battling quite a bit throughout this race. Lap 26 out of 33, ladies and gents. Still got a long way to go. Excuse me, I just burped and I was talking. How rude. Jeez, how rude.
Oh, yellow. It's for Mercedes.
Oh, Mercedes, it's Norris. Is it Norris? No, it's Becker. Must be Becker.
It's Becker.
He's had another moment again. Unfortunately, he's a lap down. Oh, he's hit the wall. He's dead. Oh, what a crash. Whoa, was that deliberate or not, or what? I don't know, but it was pretty damn lively. What have we got, Jimmy? We've got a safety.
I'm gonna go with.
We've got a safety.
I'm gonna go with.
I think is that the safety
tires.
car? Is that the safety car coming out of the pit lane?
It is. Yeah. Safety car.
We've got a safety car, ladies and gentlemen.
Get it out.
You know what that means, ladies and gents. I've got some work to do. Safety car's coming out.
Pac-Man pits.
Oh,
Dragoon
man.
stays out.
Dragoon's going for track position.
Beastie pits.
Oh, man.
Yumo thought about it. Adam pits. Palmsy's out.
I'm not sure if this is. I'm not sure if pitting's the right call. With the leaders haven't pitted, I'm not sure it's the right thing to do. Because they've just lost all their track position.
That is quite a few places completely gone.
Yeah.
That's going to change the order.
The only thing is we do have the delta times. Don't forget as well. But Cod's moved himself up to P5. He's got out ahead of Austin. Austin knows a lap down at the moment. Hey, Foreman! Thank you so much for the 500 biddies. You little superstar. Wow, thank you so much, brother. And I know with another 100 biddies as well for the Aston Martin Safety Car Fund. You guys are absolutely superstars, man. You're insane, but you're superstars. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
So I'd say the big winners in that last round of pit stops. Pac-Man is 4th on fresh mediums. He's got 3 relatively old hard tyres in front of him. And then Beastie went for some fresh softs, so he's throwing the kitchen sink at everybody.
Oh yeah. Now Roland said something. I want to catch up with Roland said. Roland said, "Can you show positions gained?" Yes, of course I can, Roland. Just for you, buddy. Just get that up for you. There we go. Oh, hello. Got a car overtaking there. Austin, you can't. Austin's trying to unlap himself. That's the position changes from the start of the race. That's for Roland. Oh, cheers, Bizarre, says, dude, you're awesome. Oh, thank you so much, brother. I really, really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. And thank you so much for tuning in tonight, my man. Welcome. Thank you so much. Means a lot. Hey, you're welcome, Roland. Oh, man. So there we are then. Let's have a look at the tyres then. Let's see where we're... Oh, I don't want to look at the penalties. I want to look at the tyre choices. So we're under safety car conditions at the moment, ladies and gents. Safety car will be out probably for one more lap, I reckon. And then it'll be coming in. I know, with the 500 biddies. Wow. And you've just earned yourself a new 1,000 bit badge as well. Congratulations, Einar. And thank you so much for your support for the channel, brother. It's absolutely sensational. I'm going to jump out the safety car, dude. I'm going to go back to the main cam.
Do it.
Let's do it. Thank you so much, Einar. Foreman, you guys as well. Just legends, a lot of you. Thank you so much. Okay, so the top 3 then stayed out, as we know. Dragoon, Joe Nemo, and Palmsy all stayed out. Pac-Man is out on fresh mediums. Cod, he made the pit stop just before the safety car came out, so that worked fairly well.
Big winner for COD.
But he is going to have a gaggle of much faster cars behind him in terms of fresh softs. Do you know what I mean? He's going to have to do... He has to stay within DRS range of Pac-Man. It is critical if he's going to get big points.
This is true.
Einar says, COD will win. I told you so. It's possible. It's possible. I mean, him and... If he can get some overtaking done, let's say, for example, if he can get past Palmsy, if him and Pac-Man can get past Palmsy quickly, then they've got a real chance. They've got a real chance of a 1-2 for Renault. It's on the cards. It's possible. But they've got to watch out for Beastie. They've got to watch out for Pat Tate, for Redmond, for Senna. Stiggy Ryan, he's in P11 at the moment, but you cannot count that guy out.
Like
Here
I
we
said,
go.
Like
Here
I said
we go.
At the start of the race, there were 10 potential winners in my eyes.
We've got some movement behind there, was it? Pat Tate's trailing Beastie, but here comes Joe Newman on Dragoon to turn 1. Dragoon, though, maintains the lead. Got yellows out for some strange reason. Oh, it's a car caught in the pack, isn't it? Lap car.
Yeah. Yep.
Pac-Man's all over the back of Palmsy. See what I mean about the medium tyres? Look at the extra grip he's got, and he's going to take Palmsy just like that. Pac-Man moves himself up to P3. That's just with the superior grip on those tyres. Oh, goes a little bit deep into 4. Palmsy's going to try and fight back. Cod's going to have a look at him now as well. But that's the problem, as I think it was someone in the chat said, it's... who was it? Said Adam LB said the hard runners aren't going to stand a chance with the tyre advantage. Oh, Pac-Man's a bit of a wobble though coming up the hill. He's got the gearbox glitch as well. So here comes Cod then. He needs to get a move done on Palmsy ASAP to keep his hopes alive of a podium here. I want to interview Cod anyway. Oh, he's going to have a look around the outside of Palmsy. This is brave. He needs to back off. Yeah, just yield there. Just pick the spot. Pat Tate is all over the back of Beastie as well. There's a bit of a gap link back to VRF1 Senna. He's just been caught hopping a little bit. Yatesy and Norris are swapping positions for P14, P15. But I just want to stay this battle at the moment. Up front. Oh, Pac-Man's got the glitch. Right, Newman's going to have a move here on Dragoon. I don't think Dragoon can defend this one. There's no DRS though, not until the next lap. But Dragoon's got some pretty good straight line speed, that McLaren, to be fair. He might just... Do you know what? Dragoon's going to cover this, Jimmy. He has done. He's covered it.
I'm just keeping a watchful eye on Pac-Man. I think Pac-Man's he's being a clever little guy at the moment. He's just sitting behind these two. He's like, that's fine. You go can battle, and then I'm going to wait for the DRS, and I'm going to absolutely leave you for dead.
Bizarre says, what's your favourite team at F1, Beer? Beer F1. It's a new team. It's a new team, but they're going to go places, I'm telling you. You heard it here first. Constructors Winners 2022. When I've got my Aston Martin safety car, you watch. Beer F1. You heard it here first. Okay, let's see who we've got battling now. Pat Tate is still behind, but it's pretty much as you were, isn't it? We're waiting for a real move. We just saw the one move, Pac-Man getting past Palmsy, of course. But any one of these guys could still do a number on this race here. Lap 30 out of 33. Oh, hello. Beastie having a real good look at Cod there. Trying to take advantage. You cheeky little bastard with Roland.
Rude. So rude.
Yeah, you're only as old as you feel, and I feel fine. Well, here comes Beastie. He's going to have a look at Codder now. Will he get a move done here? He's got a bit more straight line speed coming down towards... He's going on the outside. Cod leaves just enough room. Ooh, dear, oh dear, that's close.
Is that good racing?
Yeah, it was. He's got the job done. P5 for Beastie. Now, next on his target list is Palmsy. Pac-Man still has not got past Joe Numo yet. Oh, he's gone deep at turn 4. That's allowing Palmsy to get right up close behind him. It's all happening here, dude. Oh, Pac-Man's got the gearbox glitch.
Yeah. Well, not for me, but...
Hey, good evening, Rem. What's that, mate?
Come
What did you
on,
say?
Pac-Man.
Oh, yeah, I might get it out one more time. Oh, Pat Tate's going to have a look here. He's going to have a look at Cod. Some rivalry here between those two. Pat's had a good recovery drive, actually. Of course, was involved with that fatal four-way earlier on in the race, coming up the hill. But he's got himself back into P7. Yatesy has got past grip for P13. Oh, Adam's had a wobble. And I tell you what, Senna might have a move here. Oh, Adam cuts him off. Adam, you need to give him room there, pal. And Redmond's going to go down the inside.
Oh, come on, boys.
A bit scrappy. Oh, dear. They're playing bumper cars at the back. Oh, there's a crash in the back. I think Redmond's been... Who was that? Someone just sent... It looked like something being sent flying off into the wall.
Baker went down, I think, the inside of Redmond.
Man.
Just no love lost.
Here comes Senna on Pat Tate coming into turn 1. And Pat Tate defends well, holds position. Grit gets past Yatesy. Dual kick. Oh, Redmond's had a moment. He's spun. And I think he's hit Stiggy Ryan, or Stiggy Ryan's hit him. They're both off.
Oh, dear.
They're both off anyway.
They're both going to be apocalyptically mad.
Yeah. Grit and Norris battling coming up the hill as well. Man, this is just insane.
We have Haas kind of middle of nowhere. He is properly parked. He was, anyway.
That's Austin. Has he retired from Sesh, or has that been... I don't know.
Let's just say that was a catastrophic failure of the front components.
Oh, dear. It was a bit lively, was it? I wish I'd seen that. Lap 32 out of 33, guys. Here we go. We are about to start the final lap of this race. Jagoon, what a sterling effort from Jagoon. He's held it through turn 1. But Joe Numo's going to have DRS now on him. Is he going to be close enough? Mark's going to defend like he is. Look at Palmsy. Palmsy is going to get past Pac-Man. Woo, woo, woo. He gets the job. Oh, they're side by side. Oh, look at. Oh, it's contact at the front. Geno's been spun. There's contact at the front. Yeah. 2 into 1, don't go. Palmsy's got 3. Look at Beastie. Beastie's going to the inside of Pac-Man. Oh, it's all happening here. Jesus, Palmsy's down P2. Palmsy could be on for a win here because Dragoon's got a penalty. Palmsy could be on for a win.
Yeah.
Cod P5. He's got Pat Tate just behind him. It's all happening. Mr. Chuckle 0099. Welcome. Trickle in. Beastie all over the back of Pac-Man. But Palmsy managed to find his way into P2. But Dragoon is hoping that Palmsy gets a penalty here or something. Because the positions are going to change the way it's going. Lap 33. Mark Dragoon, TIR Dragoon is our race leader. Palmsy in P2, Pac-Man P3. Oh, he's so close to the back of Palmsy. This is absolutely sensational. We're going to stay with...
we call a grandstand finish.
Here we go. Unless Palmsy makes a mistake here, he's going to get it, surely, unless he gets a penalty, of course. But Dragoon's going to take the checker flag as they come up to the checker flag now. Dragoon takes the checker flag, but he's not going to stay. I think he's run out of fuel. Palmsy gets P1.
Yeah, he was low on fuel.
Oh, man. And it's all happening. It's all changed. Palmsy gets the win. Beastie gets P2. Dragoon, though, does get a podium. P3. Pac-Man gets P4. Senna P5. Cod P6. And Cod's... Oh! What a calamitous crash at the end. Wow. Cod got annihilated by another car. He got literally smashed off into the Mediterranean Ocean. Oh, my God. Senna gets P5. Cod P6. Look at the carbon fibre. Holy shit. Quality. Oh, that's insane. That is absolutely insane. Oh my God.
Wow.
I can't stop laughing. That was just quality. Oh my Lord. Senna gets P5, God P6, Pat Tate gets P7, Joel Q 8th. Freaking sorry. Oh my God. Oh man. I'll give you a rundown in a minute, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to wait for the timing screens to sort itself out, and I'll give you a final rundown before we do the podium interviews. Actually, I better open up the party, hadn't I, for they can come in and have a chat. Oh, Senna gets a drive of the day from Codemasters. That's not a bad shout. He had a really good drive tonight. Alrighty. Oh dear. Woo! What a race.
My eyes are rolling around in the back of my head right now.
Oh,
There's so much that went on.
That was crazy. Einar with another 100 biddies. Thank you so much, Einar. Man, you're an absolute superstar. Thank you. Your support tonight has been just incredible. Thank you so much, brother. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, let's give you a rundown of the final positions. And Palmsy takes the victory on his debut. Man, you want a decent reserve? Look what he's done. Woof. Beastie.
Should we send some invites into the party?
Yeah, you can do, mate. Beastie in P2, Dragoon in P3, Pac-Man finishes P4. We got Senna in P5, good drive there. Colin P6, Pat Tate 7th. We got Jill Q 8th. Joe Numo had the incident with Dragoon. We'll have to wait for clips for that one. In P9. Norris in P10, solid drive there. Bowset P11, Yatesy P12, Grit 13th, Stiggy Ryan 14th. We've got Tifosi in P15, Redmond 16, Austin DNF, but is still classified as finishing, so he will score points. Becker in P18, Toddy in P19, Connor Watson. The last three were genuine DNFs. Becker, Toddy, and Watson, genuine DNFs. And what a race that was. That was absolutely incredible. Chulku says we can fuck that reserve off. Oh, Bizarre. We're not done yet, Bizarre. We're not done yet. Stick around. Stick around for the podium interviews. We're just going to get the final guy in. And I'm going to get my podium screen graphic up. And we're going to have a chat with some of these guys. Woo! What a race that was. But what I will say is, Palmsy 26 on your debut. You are a winner! What a drive. Tell us all about it, fella.
Very up and down, to be fair. Obviously, with that first race where we finished on lap 2, I was quite chuffed with that P1. But, yeah, second race, had a really terrible start. I was down to P6 or 7, and then a few collisions. I got in a bit of a collision as well, which compromised me a bit. And then
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah, I was stuck behind, I think, one of the Red Bulls for a good 20 laps. Unfortunately, safety car came out. I decided not to pit. I thought, there's only 3 laps left. It's hard to overtake on this track. If I've got a tow from someone in front of me, then I should be fine. Mm-hmm. And luckily, it paid off. No penalties, and well chuffed.
Oh man, sensational drive though. I mean, you've gone for the track trialing system, as you know, and I think you'd be the first to admit you've had a difficult time in the track trials, haven't you? You've had a few moments, and you haven't really shown the full potential. But we saw some potential in you, and now you've actually been given the chance to do it in the actual official league roster, and you have grabbed it, my man. You have absolutely grabbed it, and you've given me and my fellow admin selectors a real headache now. You know what I mean? What are we going to do with you? But that was a superb drive tonight, mate. Many congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Jimmy, is anything you'd like to add, fella?
I just want to ask, are you not a bit too quick for Div 4? Are you going to come and kick my ass in Div 3 on Tuesdays instead?
I quite like Div 4 for now. I feel. I don't fancy getting smoked in Div 3 just yet.
Oh, no worries, dude. But that was an absolutely fantastic drive for Palmsy. Major congratulations. Your debut race, a debut win. It doesn't get any better than that, man. And I can't wait to see you on track again real soon, brother.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome, dude. I just want to give a quick shout out. Ganso, thanks for the follow, dude. Welcome to the channel. You've just missed a cracking race, but hopefully you caught some of the amazing battling at the end there. Moving on to P2. Beastie, what a top drive. What a top drive. You kept it together, you kept it clean, and you've got some big points tonight. Congratulations, and tell us all about your race, brother.
Thank you very much. Yeah, just qualifying didn't go as well as I'd hoped. But I thought to myself, fresh tyres, one-stop strategy. I'm going to pick up some point positions that way. Some very close wheel action for the race as well, especially with my own teammate.
Yeah,
it was an exciting race.
That was pretty damn sensational. You and Joe had some amazing battling in the first half of the race. It was a real pleasure to watch. You were just like swapping positions each lap. Turn 1, wasn't it, all the way through? Every lap, turn 1. It was just awesome. But that was a top drive to do. Of course, we've got a week's break coming up, and then we've got the track that everyone either loves or hates, the Marmite track, Monaco. What are your thoughts on Monaco?
Absolutely loving it. I can't actually. I'm gutted that I've got the week break, so I'm really looking forward to that.
Well, I wish you the best of luck in Monaco. We're having a break because there's a few things we've got to do. We've got to do a mid-season review, which takes up quite a lot of time. But congratulations tonight,
Beastie. It gives me some time to practice on it.
Absolutely. But a good drive. Again, big points. You're settling in nicely in Division 4 and certainly making a lot of noise now for a potential Div 3 seat next season. So GG's, keep up the good work, and we'll see you back on track at Monaco. GG's, fella. And then in third place, it gives me an enormous sense of personal pleasure to see this man back on the podium. It has been a long time coming. One penalty and he would have had the race win tonight. He drove an absolutely stonking race, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. TIR Dragoon. Mark, congratulations, man. That was
Cheers, mate.
a superb drive tonight. Tell us all about it.
Q2 started what 15th?
15th, yeah.
Pretty much led the whole race. I think I led most laps. I think. Well, it felt like it anyway. It felt
Yeah.
like fucking 3 hours.
You did, man. You did.
It just got. I ran out of fuel, mate, on the last corner coming out the. Well, as soon as I got on the pit straight, I ran out of fuel, so I was creeping up, and then BCA took me.
We saw
With
it.
yeah, with the penalties, I would have King P2. I think I was fighting a Renault, or well, both Renaults actually.
Yeah, Pac-Man and Cod. Yeah.
Yeah, I was fighting him, and he came into the pits, and I didn't understand why. And then I kept seeing other people pitting behind me, and I'm thinking I just made a big mistake.
No, it worked out superbly because we knew because the cars, a couple of cars behind you who were also on the same compound as you, they stayed out. That was your buffer, because obviously we knew that the guys coming out and the softs would be very, very quick at the end, but they'd have to do some insane overtaking to catch you. So your strategy was spot on. It was perfect. It worked really well.
It's just sort of big dark cloud over me now because of that Red Bull. I don't know what the hell he was doing, mate. Honestly,
that was you and Joe, wasn't it? Yeah. I caught the back end of it.
I was looking behind me at the same time going in the T1. I was on the racing line because I got the racing line lights on, and I was on the yellow, and I was actually over speeding around the first bit, and he's just come down the inside and just hit me, and I don't know how I did not spin whatsoever. But he got past me, right, and I let him through. I was gonna try and go for the switchback. He would have gone straight in. Well, he would have cleared the second part and gone straight into the gravel. The speed that he's coming up.
Well, I don't know if Joe clipped that. If he did, it'll be going to this. Obviously, the stewards will take a look if there's any clips anyway, and then we'll see how it goes. But in the meantime,
it's
mate,
a good race.
Yeah, it was a great race, mate. It really was.
My teammate came fifth as well, so it makes McLaren even better.
Yeah, absolutely. Good points. Good points for you guys tonight. Good points indeed. Big for the constructors.
And I came podium on Wednesday as well, so I'll wait all year for a podium to come along.
Well, you are a bus driver,
like
mate.
Bus.
Yeah, exactly. yeah. Usually, you wait 3 years for a bus to come along, and you'll come along at once. So that means maybe you get a win at Monaco, maybe.
I like Monaco.
You think you might do it?
Yeah, we've not had a wet race, and I like Monaco in the wet.
Ooh, Monaco.
I don't know if the game's glitched or whatever, but even in my career mode, I cannot get a wet race or qualifying or anything.
Well, for those of you in the chat that don't know, Dragoon is the self-proclaimed wet weather king in time trial. He used to put.
Did I say that?
Well, you used to put. You used to put up all the videos. Yeah, every week you'd have a cheeky little video put up on the page from Dragoon saying, "There you go, P5 in the world in the wet. Beat that. Come on." Looking forward to seeing.
Yeah, when the game first come out, that was. No one's tried it yet.
Yeah, I think I was P1 around. I think it was USA, but it was like 5 minutes past midnight when the game had just been launched. So I was P1. I think I did take a screenshot somewhere. It's it's my bragging rights. But anyway, it's enough about me. Mark, great race tonight, mate. Your strategy was superb, and to say personally, you're a friend of mine, you're a good friend of mine, and it's great to see you back on the podium, brother. I want to see you back again soon.
Nice to be back.
All right, guys. But GG's to all the guys in the interview room tonight. Great win for Palms in his debut. Quality drive from BC in P2, and then Mark in P3. GG's to all you guys who raced tonight as well. There were a couple of little iffy moments, but you're always going to get that when you've got a league that is just so competitive. But GG's to all you guys who raced tonight. You put on, as I say every week with Division 4, one hell of a show. You should all be quite rightly very, very proud of yourselves. Top driving tonight. Shout out also to Richie Bishop for drive of the day from Cody's as well. Good drive, Rich. Kept it clean. Did exactly what you need to do. It's good to see you back up near the top again, brother, as well. Keep it up. So there we go. Jimmy, thanks for doing the co-coms, brother. That was so much fun tonight. I really enjoyed that.
Big fun. There was so much going on. I couldn't keep track of it all.
Yeah, and we had a good laugh as well. That was such a great laugh tonight. I just spent most of the stream just laughing my ass off, mate. That was so much fun.
That's what it's about.
Yeah, absolutely, brother. Absolutely. But there we go, ladies and gents. That's it for the night. I think I'm going to call it a day. I'll call it a night even. It's late. I need my beauty sleep because I'm that damn old and that damn ugly and that damn fat. I need to do something, like, you know what I mean?
Me too.
Yeah. So, I'm going to call it a night. What have we got coming up? We got, of course, tomorrow night we got Division 3. Division 3 Stallions. G&ST Express will be leaving the station tomorrow night just around about 9 o'clock. Make sure you tune in for what should be a classic race tomorrow night around the Circuit de Catalunya. And then we've got performance on Wednesday. Mark, where are we at on Wednesday? Do you know? Jimmy, do you know where we're at Wednesday?
Hungary,
the Hungaro rink, which I'll be streaming on Wednesday. And then, of course, I'll be back for Division 2 and the track trial races on Thursday night, and then Friday night Division 1. And then we're going to take a few days off. But we will be putting up some events during the week's break. I'm trying to get a charity stream organised at the moment as well, a charity race with some top-tier F1 Challenger Series drivers. I'm trying my very, very best. I've got a couple. I'm looking for more. But that's about it for tonight. I'm going to say cheerio, auf Wiedersehen, and all that kind of stuff. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. So until then, and thank you. Oh, before I even go, chat, you were legendary tonight. You really were. You're absolute superstars. The community is fantastic. Love the banter in the chat. Thank you so much for the very generous biddies as well from you guys. And also welcome again, another warm welcome to all the new people to the channel tonight. I had a blast tonight. That was a lot of fun. And a lot of it's down to you guys in the chat. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Until then, you know what I'm going to say. Take care and God